Hey, it's CJ here. Welcome into the live stream. Gonna use this shot just for a little bit and we'll switch back and forth to the other shot. Here is the collage that we messed with last time. This is the one. I don't know how good you can see it, but I just added a little bit more to it. Unfortunately, Lexi's idea was really cool for the potato chip, but I could not find one. I searched for a few through some magazines. Oh, there's Colleen.
Sent. Hi, Cricket, Cassie, Diane, and CJ.
Hi, Colleen. Thanks for coming. Funny thing, Colleen, is I looked at your boom comment. I already commented on it, but you commented on that old video I just saw on YouTube. I can respond to comments now with a voice message. It's so funny. It's pretty funny.
Said, the avocado on the trunk is fun. And Cricket Cinema said, hi, Colleen, waving hand, medium light skin tone. At Cassie _is_Angelan Spot said, lol, that's awesome.
Yeah, so the avocado I felt like was a good idea. I'll tell you this and then I'll tell you one more thing. So I did put a little avocado slice down here. You can see that right there. It's nothing's attached, I don't think. Then I put the little avocado bowl on this plate of salad.
Said, hi, Colleen and Cassie.
So it's kind of funny how that works. And then this is an avocado peeler slicer thing. It's pretty funny. And then this is a water bottle thing. So it just has the bow, and I probably could have just used the bow and not the water bottle thing, but it was just kind of funny. But as I was sitting here looking at these Oprah magazines, so I was just looking at these Oprah magazines, and man, I mean, the paper in here is something else. Like, the paper in these are really good. You know, she's rich, so she ain't gonna have no cheap paper, and I already knew that. But well, I'll explain some of those more. But while I was sitting here waiting for this live stream, I saw this. Another one. I don't know if we should, like, too much avocado. I was telling Colleen, I'm like, I think I want some avocado toast now. Like, it's looking like maybe we could get rid of the peeler because it is a little brighter green and put this between her hands. Put the ball. I don't know. I just thought it was funny. So we have the avocado collage going on right here. I just thought it was a pretty funny collage. Should we keep that in there? Do we like that there? It's kind of an interesting. I just found it when we were waiting. Or I was waiting to go live. Too much. It's too much. Yeah, especially if you don't like avocado.
Said, too much. Use it with that fish you had on your Facebook post.
Oh yeah, what fish was that? I'm trying to remember, but yeah, it is too much. We could use this for something else. I just found it last second. I think that was pretty good. I think we could possibly take that off of her arm and maybe get rid of the water bottle and just put the bow on his head. Her head, the elephant's head. Anyway, that's kind of fun. I'll take a picture of it. I'll make a decision and then take a picture of it and I'll post it in the Facebook group so we can all check it out. And then we could look at it a little closer and deeper. It's kind of strange. So all the things that's happening today, the reason why I was looking at these Oprah magazines is because I just got today, and I live on the 3rd floor, just FYI, and I just got this haul of free magazines today. I just hauled these all up here today. Those are the boxes. It's kind of hard to tell, but they're so packed that they're ripping out the seams. If you can see, that one's falling apart. They're coming out. Those boxes over to the left there, packed full of Oprah magazines. So I'm excited because these have really good paper, and there's different topics, but the cool thing is there's stuff about beauty, there's stuff about health, there's stuff about fashion, there's stuff about cooking. So there's lots of different weird random elements you can find in these, and maybe we'll dive into these later on in the post or later on in the stream if we want to just make an impromptu collage or something. So I got a ton of those. Those are all free. This lady that I knew, that I've known from the past, who gave me all these People magazines, she just gave me all those magazines, which is just crazy. It's super crazy. Speaking of giving magazines away, I think that's one for Cassie. I think that's one for Diane. And I think this is one for Lexi, potentially.
8153 said, and the cluttering. Lol. Maybe you'd like to read that article.
Yeah, right. I was already looking at it.
Patience said, I'm really excited with only one box.
Yeah, it's crazy. So there's random stuff in each box. Those 2 boxes of the Oprah magazines are gold to me. I'm so happy because just recently, like the past couple weeks, I already had maybe like 20 of them, and so I was kind of looking through them and I was finding some gems, and I was like, oh, these magazines are they have random stuff that you would not expect. Well, maybe you'd expect it. It's just there's random graphics inside of them, so it's pretty funny how that happened. And she contacted me and had a bunch more of those.
Cassie_is_Angelansport said, wow, astonished face. I keep looking at Facebook Marketplace, but nobody local seems to be giving free magazines.
Yep, just keep looking. Just keep on it. When I first got the bug, the itch, the addiction, I would search it multiple times a day, and I just keep looking, keep refreshing. You could do magazines. You could do free magazines. And if you use the tag free magazines, then anyone that said free and magazines inside of their post, then it'll pop up, and then you can go over and scroll over and look at, let's see, actually I might be able to show you here. This is a trick. I mean, tell you, definitely do it and keep on it. If you want magazines, just keep on doing it. So if I'm in the group here, I'm gonna just search here. Whoops, not that. I'm gonna hit the search, and you can see I have free magazines there typed in. So free magazines. And then here's the free ones. Now, they don't update very often like this. Get rid of that. But if you scroll over here and say sort date listed, and then say the past 24 hours. So does that make sense? You go up here to date listed and then click the last 24 hours and update that. It'll show you new ones sometimes, but to really stay on top of it, this dude. So these magazines that this guy has, he already sold me some of these a long time ago. I have a box of those that I've never pulled out. I'll show them to you. But he's selling a whole basement worth of these $300, 300 plus magazines. He really does have that many. I just took a box. I'm like, here's $10. This was a long time ago. But he's still on there. Nobody's got those magazines from him. I have a box of them that is buried somewhere. I haven't even got to look through them. It's crazy. But yeah, you go through here, definitely go through here and look every time. I'd say do it multiple times a day. You never know what's going to show up because you never know. And I'm going to hook y'all up. The thing is budget wise, and these are how I have to send stuff. I also just got an email from Macari, but they're talking about how USPS now, because of the gas prices, is putting a surcharge. I could actually pull that up as well and show you. They're going to be charging more for shipping now because of gas. How much is it? It's an 8% surcharge. This is from Macari, but it's what the announcement from USPS. They're going to be adding an 8% surcharge to all shipping services.
8153 said, do you want postage?
No, I do not, but so then I'll spread it out over time. So I'm hooking y'all up, and thank you for being here. Thank you for being part of the community. And it helps everyone else out when we're all giving our perspective on videos and stuff, because I really want this to be a place where people could come for creative inspiration. And hopefully this inspires you as well. This one's going to Lexi. I can only fit so many, and it depends on the size. So Diane, yours are bigger and longer, so they're kind of tight. So I can only send you what I can send you right now, but let's stay friends. And you see how I get them. Here's Cassie's. Here's Cassie.
Thank you.
You can see how Cassie's is different shaped because she has these small vintage ones. Diane's like, don't send me any stinky magazines. And I'm like, I won't send you any stinky ones, but those ones don't really stink. They're just old and vintage, you know, kind of got an old dust smell. They're not like stinky. They're just old. What happened today in my mailbox too is I just got the newest Vogue in the mail.
Diamela 8153
That's cool.
said, lol.
Yeah, so I won't send the stinky ones your way.
Patience said, I received a box of mags from my sister-in-law. Flea market type mags are nice as the photography of vintage items is pretty good, and there is lots of collage fodder.
Oh, nice. Yeah, you never know. I mean, with those old magazines. So I'm going to show you some stuff because here's the newest Vogue. Maybe I'll save this. I just got it in the mail today. I just want to show y'all that I just got it. It was sitting here on my table. Now, in those boxes I showed you, there's a bunch of Oprah ones. I really like it, you know. And however you feel about her, that don't matter. I'm in there for the cuts, and it does remind me. I have a whole bunch of what are they called? Living. It's Martha Stewart's magazines, right? And I've never showed those on the channel. I actually have a bunch of those magazines too, and I bet you after looking at those, I'm like, I bet you those have lots of good items. You know what I'm saying? Like that I just found this real fast inside when I was just sitting here looking, and it's just like a perfect avocado with the, you know, bean inside of it, and I'm like, oh, that's so perfect, you know, like easy to cut out. And it's like, so there's lots of good stuff in there, so I recommend those. I just found out how cool those actually have. So got a bunch of those, real cool. I'm gonna go through them all. Maybe I'll give some away over the time because I have so many, but I'm definitely gonna be diving in them for the little assets that I like to do. I flip my camera. Oh no, I'm not gonna flip my camera. I'm gonna keep this here because there's also crazy stuff inside there. There, I got boxes of crazy stuff. So, have you seen National Geographic World? Me neither. I guess they're like kid magazines or something.
Said, do you have a lot of new magazine subscriptions, or are most of your magazines the ones you get from others?
Most of them I get from others. I just started at the beginning of the year. Well, in December, there was an end-of-year deal going on for Vogue and Architectural Digest and a couple others. So I went ahead and got those. Like this Vogue subscription was like $15 for a year, and you get, you know, 12 issues. And I was like, okay, that's, you know, almost a little over $1 an issue. And then I just canceled it right after I got it. So I did get the Vogue one. There's other ones that I want to have, but they're expensive. You know, they cost like $60, $70 a year. And it's like, you get like 6 issues and it's like, oh man, that's crazy. But why when I get so many for free?
Said, not bad.
Yeah, I'd get them all the time, so I'm super happy and thankful. It's building connections with people. Once you meet them and talk to them, I tell them I'm not really a reseller. She says she doesn't care. Most people don't care if you're going to resell them or not. They just want to get rid of the magazines. There's some people who just have them. But if you're on the page, on the membership page on the website, you'll see there is a new magazine haul, and that's going to come over to YouTube on Monday. So if you haven't seen that, it'll come over to YouTube on Monday. And I got the newest magazines from that lady. She gives them to me every month, and I think she runs a hair salon. So here's another tip that I found, and I just, you know, if you're looking for magazines, take these tips. Anyone in the world that's listening to this, whether you're here listening live or you listen to this in the replay and you want some free magazines, something you can do is, you know, get on Facebook Marketplace. That's a really good one. Oh, Becky's coming on here.
Becky Bocone said, sorry I'm late, friends. My adult special needs daughter just found out we're a W at R and wanted to know what it's about. Husband is explaining it to her.
Yeah, that's a hard one to explain to anybody, actually. But thanks for stopping by, Becky. I appreciate that, especially with all the stuff you got going on. Me and Becky are going to do some collaboration here in the near future. We're going to do some stuff because Becky has live streams. You guys should check out her channel if you haven't already and say hi to her. I'm so busy, but I told her to send me notification next time she's going live, and I'll just, even if I can just turn it on in the background, then that'd be pretty cool. But we're going to do some collaboration of some creations, bring some different kind of creations together. So search on Facebook Marketplace, do that. you make some connections from those people, because you definitely can make some connections. But a thing that I found, and if you think about any place that's an office, they have to put their magazine, they get magazines and they set them out, but then they have subscriptions for their people in the waiting rooms, but then they have to get rid of them.
Patience said, regarding gas prices, bull. I live in NE, Ohio, and they not only send our mail to Cleveland, 90 miles, to be postmarked, but to Pittsburgh in Michigan.
Wow.
It took 13 days for my mail to be postmarked. At Becky Bokern.
Sounds like Colleen stuff.
Thanks for pimping me, CJ. At Becky Bokern said, when we collab, I will post it in the Creative Juice FB group.
Yeah.
At Pattiets said, hey, Becky, I beat you today. Lol.
Yep, beat you.
At Becky Bokern said, hi, Patty.
So keep that in mind if you know any office place you want to talk to them. This is if you just want to get creative and get out there talking to people. Craigslist, go to Craigslist too.
Said, hi, Becky, hand waving.
I'd say go to Craigslist as well. And then another thing, I found this lady, but I think she has a hair salon. And I know some of you ladies have been to the hair salon and know they have a bunch of magazines there. Well, they just get rid of them. They have subscriptions and they don't care. There's no sentimental value. Nobody really paid for them. The business paid for them, so they're going to give them away. So find out what they do with them. That's a good one. If you know any hair salon, you go in, ask them what they do with their old magazines.
_Angelan Spot said, yes, post office is crazy. Sometimes my medicine goes across the state and back before the post office delivers it.
Yeah.
At Becky Bokern said, hi, Colleen. Hi, everyone.
That's definitely the post office for you. I think Colleen has that same issue where they like send it off to, I forget where it is, but they send it to a different place, might be St. Louis or something, where it just sits there and then they'll decide where they want to send it, when they want to send it. A last tip for y'all is think about your convenience store. When they don't sell magazines, they usually just rip off the front cover and then send that back to them. Let me get rid of that.
Cheapviewersstreamboo.com at QOXJW289.
Just remove the space. Okay, so there you go. I was able to block that out. So you see, we got to watch that on Twitch.
Doctors' offices are great for free magazines.
Doctor's office, that's a good one.
At Pattiets said, one time I took one from the laundromat. I only go to wash blankets. TMI.
Yeah, that's a good place. I don't know if people put them in there, but maybe they do. The last tip I was going to tell you is if you go to the convenience store, they just give the cover. Sometimes it's just the barcode on it. They just need to give that back to the distributor to get the credit for that magazine to show they didn't sell it, and then they just throw the rest away. So if you want to just talk to someone at like the convenience stores, ask them what they do with their magazines. They'll recycle most of them. Sometimes they'll be without the cover. So if you just need collage material, talking to your convenience stores all around, think of all the places that carry magazines. They're not going to ship the magazine back to the people once they don't sell, because they don't get a credit. They just want the credit, and they don't want to pay that shipping to send it back, especially now with the shipping getting higher. They're not going to do it.
Said, I worry about germs.
Yeah, that's something. These ones all came in plastic. It's all about who you get them from. Don't get that stinkiest one. That was a bad one. That one had like rat poop and stuff all over it. I would never send anything like that to any of y'all. Just know that I get really good stuff. And so like my community center, I don't think like a Goodwill or those kind will be yours, depending on how your Goodwill is in your area. They all kind of a little differ, but around here none of them carry it. But our community center gets donated brand new magazines.
8153 said,
bookstore.
Libraries have bookstores selling old magazines for very little.
Yeah, and could have been you or maybe Cassie too, as talking about that the library will give them away for free too once they're done with them, and they may be used up a little bit, but you know, people give them away. Yeah, get on the FaceSpace marketplace. I'm telling you, that's where they're at. Just keep going, especially maybe not right now, so maybe it's been a little dry.
Angelan Spot said, when I worked at the farm store, we used to be able to take home the ones without the cover until corporate forced us to throw them away because it was theft when we were switching the displays out.
Yeah.
At Pattiets said, Yes, I worked at a drugstore a million years ago and would take them out back to the rubbish bins.
Yep. And then some, and so they say throw them away. Okay, I threw them away. And then later that night, your you know, son or cousin or someone comes around the back and empties out the rubbish bin. Bring them back to me, son. That's it.
Becky Bocone said, one library here has them for free and one library sells them for 10 cents.
Oh, 10 cents is cheaper than our community center. Our community center sells them for 50 cents. But anyway, yeah, you'll find them, and we'll stay in contact, y'all. As you know, budgeting and stuff for me, I just put a bunch of my money into trying to launch the website and stuff. So I'll get some to y'all. Don't worry, I got some cool stuff.
Dumpster diving.
You know, you never know what you'll find. Right down by our place, there's an outlet mall, and they throw brand new Levi's away in there. Yeah. They threw brand new Levi's away in the dumpster. There was piles of them. I'm like, oh shit. Oh, sorry about that. I grabbed a couple out. My daughter still loves those jeans. Brand new Levi's in the freaking dumpster. Crazy. So I don't know if y'all seen these. I can't really remember seeing these. They're National Geographic World. So I imagine they're like, look at that creepy thing right there. They're like kid magazines. What's that? The Story of Diamonds. This is the Hope Stone right here. Boom, the Hope Stone. Ain't that from like the Titanic or something? This is like the Story of Diamonds or something. So these were inside there, and she kept a bunch in bags. I mean, we could do something. I could see some potential. Oh man. This is like Halloween stuff. That'd be pretty cool. They made those. Those kids made those. So it's kind of interesting. What else was here at the beginning of this? The trophy. We got the trophy. What are these kids doing? They're playing floor hockey. It's like they don't have skates on. You know what I'm saying? They just run around floor hockey. But look at that one. This one's from October 1981. That one says 79 right there. Let me close this. Get it back in its bag. I guess it's worth protecting. I don't know. I wonder what the value is for one of these things before I go to cutting it up. But this one's from 1979. I don't know him, but maybe you know him. Cartoon or something. I bet you there's some funny stuff inside these. Check out those cats. 1979. 1979 on that one. Ooh, she's figure skating. I kind of want to open that one. Oh, look, it's space. They're in space. I didn't know you guys sent kids to space too. Might as well send them with the monkeys. Let's take a look. Oh no, I'm ripping the tape. Oh well. It's not. These aren't original. These things aren't original bags. I have to tell you the story sometime about how this lady keeps her magazines, but it's pretty crazy. Oh, there's a poster in here. Whoa. Whoa. Check that out. The coral.
Patiets said, other than highlights from my grandson, Nat Geo Kids has great photography to use.
Whoa, look at that. That's crazy. So these aren't kids, you know. I know the Nat Geo Kids ones, and I like those too. They have some good photography, and they have good ones of animals and stuff. I like them. I don't have any right now. I might have like one or two, but I, might get some in the future.
Diamiller 8153 said, oh, those are cool. Can we play with them?
Yeah, I think so. We should totally. I don't have any regard for I don't really care. Ooh, I just got these today, brand new. I haven't even looked at them all. Just take a brief look at this one real quick, and then we'll see what else we have, and then I'm going to show y'all some more stuff. Look, kangaroos. Who wants kangaroo fight? There's one with kangaroos fighting.
Those fish are great.
Yeah. Space kids. We got space kids here. They're letting off rockets. It was filmed in a Hollywood basement. Let me throw that down into this piece. And then we can mess with this one. See, well, we'll mess with one. We'll pick which one. It don't really matter. We could open them all. This ain't nothing, or I'm gonna say this ain't nothing. This is probably like a quarter of the stack of these that I got today. Wow, thankful. I'm super thankful. It's a blessing. Oh, Colleen, your birthday. Sorry we missed it, and you got a fashion girl for your birthday. You could have had these guys for your birthday. Oh, it would have been funny.
Patience said, CJ, if I get more, I'll send you some.
Okay, yeah, that'd be awesome. We can do a swap. You let me know what you want, and what kind of magazines do you look for, and we could talk. We could talk. You message me on Facebook. That's what I'm doing. Oh, look at the llama. That's where I'm gonna start messaging now, because Instagram does kind of have they have a good messenger too, but it's the same thing. I've had that Instagram problem. I don't want to fall into my Instagram. Whoa!
Those clowns are nightmare fuel.
Yeah? What about this one? That one. Have you ever seen? There's two kids up here. Oh, that got ripped. That's been ripped. I was gonna say that's weird. They got the kids poking out from the clown's head. That's strange. Have you ever seen that clown motel in Las Vegas? Or it's not in Las Vegas. It's just in Nevada. It's kind of crazy. It's creepy, actually. It's really creepy. I've never stayed there. I don't want to stay there. I kind of got to wash that kombucha down with water because it kind of leaves something on your throat. But it's oh no, wait, this is like one of those. He's like a genie in a bottle or something. I don't know what this is. Special.
That red clown is just wrong.
We got some more space. This is like the thing, you get the card out of. It reminds me like in the Big movie with Tom Hanks.
Said, H.
You know that movie, what's it called? Big or Tall or whatever. I think it's called Big with Tom Hanks, where you he reads your fortune with the ball and you get the card out. Maybe I should do some collage prep stuff with that idea in mind. That would be kind of funny. That looks cool. The space station. It looks like the space station. Some kids playing with gadgets. So this must be before Nat Geo Kids. It's Nat Geo World. Wild cats. Museum fun. Firefights. Cheetahs.
Diamiller 8153 said,
Big, that's what it's called. You're right. Oh, look at this robot. Man, you didn't know we were going to come so far. We still ain't got our homemade robot yet. She's like the maid. She's got a baseball hat on. When is this? 1984. Little CJ was just a little baby at that time. And I didn't know we were going to have robots like that. Anyways, if y'all want to mess around with these and make some collages today, we can. I don't have no frets, no regrets. I'll cut right into that. She kept telling me, she's like, people pay $10 a piece for these Oprah magazines. And I'm like,
Diamiller 8153 said, exterminate, drive who?
Yeah. Is that what that is there? She kept telling me that these are valuable and stuff, and I'm just like, that I can see why, if they are. And some of these are like early 2000s, some are mid 2000s. This 2009 right here. But I will say, she did not play around. The paper inside this is like top-notch quality magazines. So those compete with some of my best Vogues and stuff. Like the paper quality of those Oprahs are like, what's the best she can get? She was willing to pay for it. You know what I mean? So that's something to think about. We'll have to do that. Here I am. Ignore my packages. Those aren't my packages. Those are your packages. Ignore my kombucha. That's just my drink that I've been drinking, helping out my stomach. And then this is just for sound padding. And, I may rotate these or something. I have some even cooler ones, obviously. Well, not obviously, but I do have some cooler collages. But for now, it would be really cool. I love this painting here. This is Delphic Civil. But you can't even see her face, but you can see his butt over here. I don't know if y'all ever noticed that, but it's kind of funny. But I might put this somewhere else and I could fill this whole wall with collages. It would be pretty cool. Look cool for a background. This camera's not the best. Maybe get a better camera or something. So before we jump into more stuff, I wanted to show y'all a couple different things. Couple different things. Let's see if I can get this going. Oh, there it is. It's on my face. You can't see me now. Now you can see me. Either way, don't matter. I just want to show y'all some stuff here. Like what's in the member area, but I made some resources after. You can't see me again. Okay. After. Let me add this so I can face to face you real quick. After last live stream, we were talking about how to protect your art online and ways to protect your art. Now the chat's going to be on this side because I'm going to pull up the banner there and stuff. But we talked about, I'll let that one go.
Said, lol, I'm not an FB, but I looked at your art for sale on your website, love. I have something I'm buying. Can background colors be chosen?
Oh, yeah, it depends on which one we're talking about. If you're thinking of the collage prints, I need to put a little part where you can message me on there. I'm going to fix that tonight. I'll show you that right now. I'll fix that tonight. You can send me a message directly on there through email. And so it's just cj@truepointofcreation.com. So if y'all, anyone who sees this in the future, you ever just want to send me a message directly and you don't want to be on like the social platform or whatever, totally fine, totally understandable. I don't expect you to be my friend on social media where, you know, you're sharing your guys' Thanksgiving dinner or something. It's all good. So CJ.
I'm a member now. Did you share my registration, CJ?
Yes.
So excited.
Yes, I saw your registration and I made sure that I documented it. What I've been doing is documenting everyone who registers so I know to ship them their thing every month.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to set it up and then go send me a message later tonight or tomorrow. It'll be up on there. So just go to the homepage and go all the way down to the bottom, and then there'll be a little contact me form, and you just send a little thing there, and then we can talk about cool stuff, because some of these art pieces I can customize for you and you know, do some cool stuff, change the background out depending on if I already glued it down or not, and if you want me to seal it or not, you know, spray it with the spray can. That's something that I'm going to get into, that because I do have some really cool ones that are not framed or anything yet, but I do really love these IKEA frames and they're not super expensive. So then I can, you know, not like have to pay a ton for like this kind of frame here is really nice and expensive. But the nice IKEA ones, then you could always upgrade the frame as you want. Yes. So after last live stream, we're talking about protect your art online. I couldn't stop thinking about it. I made a resource because I'm a creative person. I like to think. I think a lot. I want to help people too. So I made a PDF document with clever little ways to help you protect your art online. So you can feel confident to post your stuff online and outsmart the thieves. You know what I'm saying? We can't outsmart them all, but I got to thinking of some clever ways, and maybe I'll update the form in the future if everyone can like chime in with new clever ways to outsmart these like little art thieves. Like, why do they want to steal the art? And I have some clever tricks that I put together in a PDF. It's free for anyone. You do not need to be a member of my page at all. You just go to the page, go all the way down to the bottom, and there's some free resources. And I'm going to show you those here in a second. So here's what it looks like as you're a member. Pretty cool. There's the Surreal card that comes out every month. That's for this month. This is a new thing I plan on doing. So don't feel like you're missing out either. You do not need to be a member. I know that it's a weird commitment for some people because you don't know, am I going to be here next week? You know what I'm saying? You'll know. Once you're my friend for a year, then maybe, you know, you'll know I'm serious about this. And you may want to join for this stuff. But I came up with this thing. It's called the Creatives Weekly. And let me have it read. So I'm going to take this. I'm going to turn the chat on mute for a second because last time that one kept coming in and messing with the reading. I'll turn it back on in a second. The chat will still come on the screen. But here's the Creative Weekly. And this is what, well, if it'll let me select it. And this is what it's all about.
The Creatives Weekly is a members-only creative spark designed to help you get inspired, try new ideas, and see things from a different perspective. Delivered in a magazine-style format, each issue offers a fresh theme, prompt, mini challenge, creative angle, quick hit. And closing note to help you break out of creative blocks and jump into making something new. It is a simple, repeatable resource you can return to anytime you need a spark, a reset, or a new way to think about your next idea.
And a spoiler alert, I just spoiled it because that's the collage that's coming out on Thursday, what I did with the cake girl. You can't see her fully, but you get the idea of what just happened to her. Anyways, I'm going to drop these. Now you think of like Fabulage, I was actually making prompts. I actually call them themes. I was making them before I even knew what Fabulage was, but I was making themes is what I called them. So this one I call the prompt. But every week I'm going to drop one of these. And don't worry, if you're not a member, these will be on the page, but then I'm going to go ahead and post them in the Facebook group or somewhere. So everyone gets a chance to play with these, and hopefully it sparks some creative, why do I say juices? It sparks the creativity. It gets your juices flowing. Not mixed together. Don't mix them together. So that's going to be cool. That's a cool thing I'm doing. There's videos on here. And then I wanted y'all to know that I made this playlist, especially for y'all or anyone who wants to get their creative juices flowing. This is designed to just get you to... Music always helps me. Music's always been a big thing for me, and has always been something that really helps me like spark my creativity. So I wanted to share my love for music with y'all. I make a lot of playlists anyway, so I made the Crazy 80s Love. It's the Creative Juices playlist. This is volume 1. There will be more volumes, don't worry. You can always follow me, True Point of Creation, on Spotify, and you're gonna see I'm gonna post a bunch of playlists to help you get those creative juices flowing. That's what I want to do, is help people with their resources if I can at all possible. I made these 2 resources. They're free. They're on my homepage. So is that playlist. These are free. You just download them. They're PDFs, and it'll just give you a PDF file, and you can read some of my creative strategies of how to protect your art online. I really hope it helps people feel more confident, ways to outsmart the thieves, and be able to, you know, still share stuff with us on the Facebook group, things like that. So it should be really fun. Becky likes that playlist. That's pretty cool. I'll have to read the chat here why it's not reading, or I could turn it back on now. Let me go ahead and turn it back on. Turn the chat back on. It's going to take a second for it to work, but all right. So those are there. They're free. I also got the Creatives Blockbusters. I came up with that with my friend and my daughter. She helped me out too. That's a free, another PDF, just wants to just do some creative stuff. So part of my membership, I just want to help people get out of their stuff. I also have these things that y'all know if you've been on the stream for a while, is I've had these in the background where I tried to make these for the live stream, but we haven't really used them. I'll let that read.
I am in. I just have to figure it out. I've been subscribed here for 3+ weeks, but missed a lot.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm not going anywhere. I'm gonna be here for the long haul. I have a mission for this year to get really good at making collage art, especially surreal collage characters, because I'm gonna be sending them out every month. So I better get good at that. Here's the theme machine. We're going to play with these here in a second. And then there's the theme blender. Any questions you have. And then I'm going to put down here at the bottom a contact me form. It's me. This is me running this. There's no overlord or anything. So if you have any questions, you could just contact me directly, and, you know, we can chat. When you do sign up, if you do sign up, click that register button right there.
Said, it was not a good day when I found someone selling my photos on the same platform that I was selling them on.
Yeah.
Luckily, I got them banned from the platform for the theft.
Yeah, there you go. See, that's one of the tips. Is like, don't freak out. Just report them, document it. It shows you some tips in there of like how to document it, like how like send it to yourself so you can timestamp it in your email so it shows you created it at a certain time. Showing yourself create the creative process and stuff. Document yourself creating it. If any of y'all have any interest in that, if you just go to the home page here, you don't have to be a member, and it's kind of scrunched right now, but down here at the bottom, there's the playlist. You could just click on this and go to Spotify directly and listen to this. You could add it to your own Spotify. You can then make your own playlist off of these songs if you wanted to. So they're just there as a resource. Over 100 songs, over 8 hours, or about 8 hours of music in that playlist, FYI. And then here's these. You just download them. They're just free downloads. So you can just get these downloads. Hopefully they help you.
Said, please post URL to get to main page to access the PDFs.
Okay, I could try to do something like that on Facebook.
Jeez, Cassie, that's horrible. I'm glad you got them booted.
Yeah, me too. I'm glad you got them kicked out. Yeah, let me think of another way where I can maybe post them in the Facebook group and you can download them. This is my way to do it on my website.
Do they just move on?
Who moves on? The thieves? Because the thieves could just move on to the next one. I don't know if that's who Colleen's talking about. They could. And also the platforms aren't really good at, removing people as well. The trick is to make it where there's a lot of tricks. So if you want to see the PDFs and the tricks, I'll figure out a way to just post it on Facebook as well. There should be a way to do it where it's not on the website. So our Facebook community group, if you want to go over there, if you're watching this video on the replay or something, then you'll see a link in the description to the Facebook community group, and I'll try to post those there as well. But anytime you need them, you could always come back here to the website, because that's what I'm doing. I'm building resources for people. And you go to the members here and make sure to do this form, or I cannot get you your card in the mail. You have to submit that form. Okay, great. Now, theme machine. I don't know if y'all know the theme machine. If you've been here, let me see if I can shrink this down. Shrink it down so you can maybe see me. Shrink it down. Shrink it a little more. There we go. Move it to the side. Oh, it's working kinda. Check this out. This is how it works. You click generate theme right here, this button. You can't see my mouse, but I clicked the generate theme and it generated one.
Said, but I didn't see the website.
Oh. Website. That's the website. Right there. So truepointofcreation.com. It's brand new. I just made it on the 31st. It's brand new, just launched. It's a work in progress. It's just me. There's nobody else. It's just me. Sometimes I'll ask my daughter's opinion and stuff, but it's just me. So if there's anything you need, I'm running it through Squarespace too. So if they ask anything, there's none of your information's getting held for like data farming or anything. It's just through Squarespace.
Okay.
Awesome. Yeah, and so that's all it is. Anyone ever wants to go and check out anything I got going on, you can see there's stories about me. There's an about me section if you want to learn a little bit more about me or anything, or whatever else. There is a shop for my art pieces, which I will have a lot more physical art pieces up there in the near future. But you can go... These ones are not available to everyone. They're either for us here on the live streams, or you can be in the members thing and you can see it. So generate theme. If you click this button, generate theme, it generates a theme. You could read it out loud. What is this one?
Fragile sophistication.
Okay, so fragile sophistication. So I was doing these before the Fabulage prompts. I thought of them as themes, and this is kind of the example of what it should be down here. Just to get you thinking. They're designed to get you creating something different. Create something different. Let me hit generate again. What's this one?
A world built from echoes.
A world built from echoes. So make a collage off of that. Make a painting off of that. Think about that. Think about the subject. What are we looking at? The tone, the emotional atmosphere. The focus point, where does your eyes drawn first, and then the symbols, object shapes, or, things like that carry meaning. So you could read that in there. I'm not sure how good you could see it on the video, but it says it all in there. So generate one more. And then also there's categories here. Urban and modern life, nature and environment. So let's generate one, nature, environment.
Sand that keeps no record.
Sand that keeps no record.
Diamela 8153
makes me think.
Said, Facebook, Meta took one of my originals and did an ugly AI remake of it and signed it AI and then asked me if I was interested.
Yeah, that's crazy. Facebook is that's why I wanted to make that document after we talked about that. I really wanted to make that. Let's see, where my face at? I really wanted to make that because I couldn't stop thinking about it. And I know I'm pretty clever in certain ways, so I knew that I had some strategies. And it's not just a watermark. A watermark is something, but there's clever ways to watermark your stuff. Let me see, is my website still up? Is the website still up? Yes, it is. But I'm in a weird spot. How do I get there? Here. So if you see this, it's, you can't see it that well. But if you look at this picture, the top picture, there is a watermark across her body, but it's lightened. You can't really see it. The opacity or whatever is turned down, so it's super slick, where it would not be easy to remove that. It would be actually really tricky to remove that, especially because it runs over some white and other things. So you can't just do an AI thing to say remove that watermark, because it's too blended in. The colors are too close. So when the colors are too close, like, it can't remove a background easy, it can't remove a watermark easy. These are AI tricks, just heads up. You can beat them in a way of making it too close to the color. If, like, trying to crop the background when there's, like, you can see her scooter, but you see those little stripes that go up and down, it's hard to remove that.
Said, people have ways to remove watermarks.
Yeah.
I hear.
Yeah, definitely do. They have AI tools to do it. So here's how you trick their tool, is make it kind of close to some of the coloring around, and it can go in and out, and it wouldn't be able to detect it as well. And so it would do a poor job doing it. Just like removing the background. If you tried to take this girl and the scooter and remove her, it wouldn't, because it would get those two stripes and it would get the Coliseum in the background because they're too close of colors. So it wouldn't know to, like, do it. That's why a green screen's a thing, because it's so bright and different than any clothes you would wear. It's easy for it to strip out the color. But since this, like, you can probably barely see it in this picture, but there's a watermark going all the way across this piece of art right here that just says True Point of Creation. And the colors are similar, and they're also, the opacity is down, so it's not a bold, like, pink watermark that's easy for it to identify and strip out. That's just one tip. I put a bunch more tips in there. It's probably like 12 pages. They're not even full pages. They're just like little tips, little encouragement and stuff like that. I put it together real fast. I'm really trying to provide value for everyone and anyone who's in my community group and stuff like that. So check that one out. I'll try to get it over on Facebook, so you don't have to come here and download it if you don't want to. This is just going to ask, like, your email, and it'll send it to you as an email, and then you'll have it forever. And then you could also say in the email, if you don't want marketing emails from me, you just click the no button. I don't need anything from it. They're all free. There's no information required from it. They're just free downloads. So, but I'll try to get over to Facebook to make it easier on other people. So there's that. There's a lot more tips in there, so check them out. Here's my other thing that I created. I made these way before I had the website, and I was trying to use them in the live streams, and I think we'll still use these in the live streams here in the soon future. But they're really fun. If you spin this dial, because I did some HTML coding. I made these with HTML coding. The way I learned HTML coding is from MySpace. Back in the day, I used to be on MySpace designing my whole stuff with HTML coding, and that's how I learned kind of how to HTML code. And it's been kind of fun to relearn it. And so that's how I made these, with just like some simple HTML coding, but it took time. You know what I mean? It took a lot of time.
Said, I maintain the website for my workplace, and yes, it has a pretty impressive AI that will remove watermarks.
Yeah, they do. The AI is getting crazy. And, you know, even if it didn't remove your watermark, you know, there are still things they could, like one of you were saying, is that they can try to steal your, like, style. Still your style. Man, it's tough. My daughter won't post any of her drawings online and stuff, but that's another reason why I really wanted to try to give some tips, because we shouldn't hide it for ourselves. You know what I'm saying? We need to get it out there where we can share it with people so they can enjoy it. But how?
I wish MySpace was still a thing.
I know it was the best social media platform of all times. You know, the government bought them out, and then they created Facebook, and then that's, you know, the government social media platform. FYI, just saying that. I don't know if anyone heard what I had to say, but, you know, I said it. I say what I said when I said it. Anyway, so they can get all your information. Tell me where you live. Tell me who's your dad. Tell me who's your daughter. Tell me where you've worked. Tell me where you're going to work. Tell me where you went to school. Don't get me down that rabbit hole. Anyway, this one here. So if you spin it, there's 2 themes. This is the theme blender. This is designed to get your creative juices flowing. That's the whole point of what I want to do. I want to help people get inspired to make stuff. I mean, I want to make cool stuff too. And I always say that. I want to make cool stuff too. And I hope that y'all enjoy the stuff that I make, but y'all make good stuff too. Y'all make awesome stuff, and everyone needs to see it. And we don't want to have to hide it from the world. So if you can get that document, find out some strategies, outsmart those stupid thieves, outsmart the AIs, and let people enjoy your stuff, you know?
Diamiller 8153 said, and the last 4 of your sock sec hash.
Yeah, exactly. And then how about give me a picture of your ID too, and then can I get a picture of your birth certificate? And then yeah, what's your social security number? Oh, great. It's so great. Anyway, it's pretty funny. Oh, there's another tip. Here's a tip for y'all. Don't show the whole piece. Don't show your whole piece. Show little sections of it. It's in there. I wrote it all in this document. But if you take little pictures of like different areas and show different highlights of it, like the texture and then like the place, and don't show it all as one picture, then they can't steal it because it's not there, and they could try to put it together. You know what I'm saying? But they're lazy. Thieves are lazy. They want something easy. So if you make it hard for them, then they're just going to move on and steal somebody else's and then jump to their AI prompt generator and generate some art or whatever. Let them do that. But you don't have to show it all. Show it at a weird angle.
Said, someone with the same last name moved into a house we used to live in, so now it says that they are family too, lol, on those tracking sites.
That's a weird coincidence. Got some new family members, huh? Coming in for Christmas. This is funny. Anyways, check it out. We can talk more tips. I got some more. I brainstormed for a while. I didn't sleep that night, and that was all thanks to y'all. I came up with it thanks to y'all, and hopefully it helps out other people. I hope it helps you out personally, but I hope it helps a lot more people too. So if anyone sees this in the future and they're seeing this, and I'll promote it more and more. There's no benefit to me. I just wanted to help other people.
Becky Bocone said, the weird angle thing is really effective.
Yes, that's probably my favorite. Did you notice that on the website? I don't know if y'all noticed that. Well, first off, I had a bunch of glare going on. Let me see if I go back. I'm not trying to promote this to you. I'm just trying to show you a tip here. You see that? You see how it's an angle? But there's also, here's the thing, there's a shine from that glass. So there's a reflection happening on the top corner. You can't really see it here, but over here in the top left corner, there's a reflection off of the wall and stuff. So a reflection is a good one. You know, an angle, you don't even see the full piece here, but you could do little more micro shows, like a show of just the Coliseum up here, then a show of like the back of her scooter, a show of her face.
Said, that's smart.
Things like that, where then you can just be clever and creative. Like that whole document's about being clever and outsmart these losers. Like they don't, you know, but you deserve to get your stuff seen. So don't let them stop you. We're just going to make it hard for them to be able to copy it, you know. So if you ever, you know, a lot of mine, I put them in those short videos. Some of them I don't really care. I mean, whatever, do what you can do. But, you know, if you really care about it, I'd say don't show the full piece. People can still get, and sometimes it looks more stylish when you don't show the whole piece. When you show little sections of it and put it in like a carousel, that could actually come across more artful for people who are consuming that content. So, you know, let's keep brainstorming, because I know we can do more. We can definitely come up with some more. Anyway, here's the theme blender. You get 2 themes, blend the theme. Check it out. You hear that stupid noise? I don't know. I couldn't get the right noise to work, but if you read it out loud.
Theme A, urban life. Ideas, street light silhouettes, billboard fragments, window reflections, apartment block shapes, graffiti textures, crosswalk stripes. Theme B, transformation, ideas, layered evolution, morphing shapes, unfolding frames, before and after contrast, split image composition, shifting silhouettes.
So you're supposed to take those ideas and blend them together and try to come up with some kind of art piece. Down here at the bottom too, there's a little prompt generator as well. You can generate this prompt and it'll give you a brief prompt. What's this one?
Vibe, surreal. Main imagery, soft shadow silhouettes plus sun-washed colors. Contrasting elements, soft versus hard textures.
So these all, if you just said generate prompt, see it's just going to generate a new one down there. The way that I've coded this is that it's just going to blend them every time you, I mean, sometimes you'll get the same mixture, but blip, 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 blip. It goes wonder. So, you know, it just, I wanted to make it like a game. It's supposed to be for the live streams, but we didn't really use it. It's not like perfected, you know, neon city lights, whoa. But how are we gonna blend that? So have fun with that. We'll have some fun with it in the live stream. Just wanted to show y'all that because I don't think I've showed it in a while and I don't think I actually even had it put together like that. So I have the theme machine and I have the theme blender. And go over to my website and get the resources. You could also go to the Facebook, the Creative Juice Facebook group, and you'll be able to find those resources there because I'll try to post them on there as well. Oh, who wants to play Picture This? Does anyone want to play Picture This? I'll give you guys a second to say if you want to play for a couple of these or go on to something else. Let's see here. Can I fix that? I can kind of fix that. Oh. They look better in the videos. Y'all saw the videos. It looks better there, but you know, I can only do what I can do with the live stream recreations and stuff. If we want to play Picture This, y'all let me know. Or we can collage, or we can look at some other crazy magazines.
At Diamiller 8153
some more magazines.
Said, avocado.
Avocado.
Patience said, yes.
Well, we could do both of those. We can do both. And then I have those other old magazines we can mess with. We want to collage with the avocado.
Said,
got it.
A tumbleweed rolling down that hallway.
Oh, that would be cool. That would be a cool one. You know, you can write your ideas for this one here. It's like they kind of look like those like Japanese lanterns and stuff. I don't know, you know, with the pictures, you know, just okay. I just have to grab them off of free stock, man. That's how I'm able to use these images and have no worry about copyright or nothing, because they're free stock images to me in my Canva subscription. So I didn't make it, okay? I didn't make it. I didn't take it. I don't have to give credit to anyone because there's no credit due. So forgive me not. They look like Japanese lanterns, but they're all kind of the same, and the hallway goes on forever. The thing that I see is, you know, I see someone standing there.
Cassie underscore is
Oh,
underscore
there it goes.
Angelansport said, a river and a boat sailing down the hallway.
Oh, yeah. You know, like Venice or something, but
A
just like
Diamiller
totally different going
8153
through there.
Said, a bit of post-apocalyptic vibe.
Yeah, okay. I was gonna go a little darker. I was gonna say like someone with the red hood over their head, like standing in the middle. I don't know if he's like a priest or something, you know what I'm saying? It's like he's like, what's that game called? I forget what that game's called, where he has that hood over his head and it's like over, I forget the name of it. Assassin's Creed or something like that, and is just like kind of standing there with that crazy look like something's about to happen. I mean, that's the vibe I'm getting. Maybe I'm thinking of like a movie poster or something.
Becky Bocone said,
Oh, she said good one, Cassie. What happened? And then the kid toy airplane. Oh, my girl, she done gone. We lost her voice. She got strep throat. Okay, I'm gonna.
good one, Cassie.
Oh, there it goes.
At Patiettes said, kids
Kids
toy
toys.
airplane.
Yeah.
At Becky Bocone said, yes, Diane. At Diamiller 8153 said, but not that red clown, or I'll have to exit the room.
The red clown. Yeah, that guy. He made it to the front cover. He was on the front cover of the magazine. Okay, so I just go and say next one. So I guess, whoops. So I guess we do. So these ones, I have not even looked at these. I just pulled these out because they were at the top of the deck here. So some of these might be around the same theme of stuff. So not only how would you collage with this, but what does it make you think of, or like what kind of piece would it inspire you to make? So keep that in mind with all those videos and all these ones. It's not just about collaging with this picture, but what does this make you think of? I'm gonna say shrimp fried rice. You got a special on shrimp fried rice, chicken pad thai? Oh wait, wrong place. Wrong country. I still like chicken pad thai though. I haven't had any for a while. I miss it. I like food. I like to eat food. This one's kind of maybe not as inspiring because it's just the signs. We're gonna say Rush Hour 3. It's Rush Hour 3. Good. Yeah, see, we got some signs. So we're in the sign section. I got a bunch. We can blow through these. One way. You got one way to go. I can't see.
A Clean Jacobs -Y9S said, number 37.
Number 3. Is that what that says?
Cassie underscore is underscore Angelanspot said, an aquarium behind the windows, but all that cutting of window frames might be a pain.
It might be a pain. Window pane. You get it? I got it. Where is that? I don't know if you meant that. I caught the pun. Let's see if there's anything cool in this one. I'm looking, and then I can pull this one out. It's that big Vogue right there. Dang, Scarlet, she's everywhere. This girl's kissing the trees. One way. I'm not really sure. The one way one. It makes me think of some stuff. Oh man, did I catch that on video today? I saw a big crash today. It was crazy. I tried to catch it on video.
8153
I don't think I did.
Colleen Watt is number 37.
I didn't catch it on video. My thing stopped recording. There was a truck all up on the medium of the freeway today, and I had to drive by it at like 2 miles per hour, and I was like, I'm gonna film this. Probably good that I didn't film it. And yeah, don't need that on my life. Oh, here's another street. We got another street vibe. See, I told you we're gonna probably have to go through the vibes, but we got a street vibe one way. This could be a one way as well. This one, Tokyo Drift. That should have been the one or the other one. This is kind of cool. You could still do a lot with this. It's like the other one, but now you have some sky to play with. So there's some blue sky. It could go away. It could be something different if you cut out the blue sky. It wouldn't be too hard to cut that out. I like the roads that look like that, where you go into the middle of the road and it's empty and take a picture. I know one out here you could really do some stuff with.
Diamiller 8153 said, I like the colors of that street photo.
Yeah, it does have that, tinted vibe, which that Architectural Digest, the piece that I made last week, like that whole magazine looked like this tint. It like had this yellowish tint to it, which was really cool. And, I tried to make a little symmetrical piece out of it, but a lot of the pictures had this. I think you could do anything. We're on the same vibe of like the, down the street. You could take all your past ideas and use them on this one for sure.
Patience said, the blue sky looks like an upside down skyscraper.
It does.
At Colleen Jacobs -Y9S
shove one in there.
Said, I don't know. I'm hungry for egg rolls.
Me too. I want some chicken pad thai.
Said, the blue looks like an upside down wine bottle.
Oh, we got a bunch. See, both of y'all seen the upside downness, and I love that because I didn't see either one of those. And I think either one of those you can just cut out and shove right in there. That would be awesome. Both of those are awesome. I have Wine Spectator magazines with plenty of wine bottles, all the wine bottles you could ever want, but they're big old magazines. They're like double the size of this Vogue here. Pretty wild. I like that. I guess we got street stuff going on. Is this a real place? I don't know if this is a real place. Is this like Tokyo or something? I've never been. My daughter really wants to go to Japan someday. She really wants to someday. I know, you know, maybe Dad will get the funds someday and we'll go on like a family trip to. That's more than across the pond.
Said, "Oh, a waterfall in the blue area."
Oh yeah.
Said, "Becky and I twins, but I'm much older." Lol.
That waterfall idea, that's like Lexi would have said that. Lexi likes her waterfalls. This one's crazy. This is like some Pac-Man world or something going on. I've seen a lot of YouTube videos of people going into those supermarts and they're these stores this many levels up and they're just crazy. It's like, imagine like, I don't know what you'd compare it to, like a Walmart or something, but it's just all these levels of weird gadgets and weird stuff for sale, from luggage to like little, you know, trinkets and stuff. I do see a 7-Eleven sign there. You know, they got the good 7-Elevens over there. Oh, there's the 7-Eleven down there on the corner. Their 7-Elevens are way better than ours. They're crazy. They got like really good food and stuff in there. Anyways, if you comment on that one, that's fine. We know what you're talking about.
Said, "Patty, May to December twins."
Yeah, so don't worry about it. And if you're watching this in the archive videos, you just comment. Don't feel bad. We don't get a lot of comments in the archives of these live streams because we're all on here commenting. But if you're watching it, just put it in the comment section, and you can timestamp your comment too, so we'd know which one you're talking about. But we know if you're talking about an old motel sign, what does this remind you of? Does it inspire you to make something? Would you use this picture in general? You make this one in general, or make something else with it? I'm gonna give you a minute because we're gonna think about collaging with the avocado here. So let me look at, see, this is the new Vogue while you guys are looking at that. What does that remind you of? Where does it remind you of? Have you ever seen it before on a road trip? This one kind of just looks like the last Vogue I got. It's kind of like a repeat. Oh, that girl don't look the same. Wow. What happened to you? She's been smoking something. I don't know what it is, but I want it. Oh, these are all... I'll mess with that Vogue later. We're looking at some of these.
Jacobs-Y9S said, "My firstborn."
Oh, yeah?
Cassie_is_Angelanspot said, "A ghost or Sasquatch needs to be by that sign."
Sasquatch.
"Bills paid."
Yeah, that's
said.
Nice. Bills paid. Why does it say that? Why does it say bills paid? I didn't even think of that.
"Oh, love this. How about an old grey woman in 60s more clothes?"
Yeah, okay. And if she was bigger too, she could be like leaning on the sign or something. Like if she was taller than the sign, because, you know, scale. I just saw some pretty big modeling girls that, you know, since this is that size, then that could totally work with that. I think of Route 66 for some reason. I'm just thinking of get your kicks on Route 66.
Diamiller8153 said, "Buckhorn Baths Motel on Main Street in Mesa, Arizona has same vibe as that motel sign you have up right now."
Yeah, it might be where it's at.
Said, "Yes." Colleen Jacobs-Y9S said, "Route 66. It."
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Mesa... I'm not sure if that is Route 66. It might go through there, doesn't it? I know it goes through Arizona, obviously, but does it go through Mesa?
I
haven't been to Arizona in a long time.
Said, "Abandoned Mineral Springs Resort." Becky Bookman said, "Oh, that crazy face you just held up belongs in my Google."
Oh, yeah? Okay. Becky wants the crazy face in her glue book. Put that down there for Becky. Okay. All right, next one. This one's pretty crazy, but oh, I mean, I did want.
Diamela 8153 said, "No, it doesn't."
No, it doesn't, Becky. Oh, this one's never been opened. I'm not gonna rip it open. I'm gonna leave it. It's more valuable that way. It's sealed. It's never been seen. Nobody's seen the insides of it. I did want like shrimp fried rice, I think I was saying, or like some chicken pad thai. But now I want tacos. I want those tacos. So, are you a taco person?
Said, "I was answering Route 66."
Oh, okay. Ooh, crazy school bus. Yeah, so no, it doesn't. Yeah, it's I haven't been to Arizona in some time, but it's pretty cool. There's some cool places. Last time I was in
Taco Tuesday. I had tacos for lunch. At Cassie
Oh, really?
underscore Angelan
I want tacos. Oh, we got another. Look at y'all.
Taco Tuesday.
What's today? It's Tuesday. Dang it, why didn't I have tacos? I had sandwiches. I had some sandwiches. Ah. He's fierce. He's fierce. He's probably like a little... He's a wildcat. He's a very small wildcat, but he ain't playing no games. What do you think about this drip right here? Thursday's video. The ultimate drip. You guys already spoiled it for you. I didn't think about that. That actually, the Creatives Weekly was not supposed to come out until Saturday, but I've been trying stuff.
Becky Bocan
Trying to get stuff together.
Meow.
Yeah, that cat. The cat's crazy. Got some. These are kind of like kid books here. They're like Nat Geo Kids before Nat Geo Kids. So we might not want to collage with these right now until went through the pickings. There's slim pickings inside here, but there's probably some good stuff inside there. You just gotta find it. It's fewer and far between. We'll grab the Oprah ones and there'll be enough to do the avocado. That's actually where I got the avocado from. Avocado. The drip, the drip, the drip. It's raining, it's pouring. I'm always snoring. My daughter says I be snoring. I just got a breathing problem, I'm just joking. Ooh, there's a pretty place. See if I can see anything. Oh, Colleen. It's a little. I just sent you your package, Colleen, or the one for your birthday.
Y9S
I have these ladies.
There's a 100-year celebration of Route 66 all this year.
Oh, really? That sounds awesome. I don't have an old classic car. Remember, Colleen, you were looking for those people looking away from the thing? I don't know. I think I might have not. I didn't find that good of ones for you. I found some. I wonder if this one. The ladies are like sitting in the chair looking the other direction. I don't have a classic car, but that would be really cool. I'll rent one. I'll go on like, what's that thing called? Turo or something and rent a classic car and go ride Route 66.
Said, AFK a bit, will return.
Oh, where'd that go? I think my thing almost messed up right there. I don't know why it flashed like that. Probably because I got like 4 browsers open. And then this browser's it. Okay, the drip. We got spring. We got little bubbles. Little fairies in the bubbles. Someone there with a straw. Oh, I already did that. Someone with a straw drinking out the bubble. Those could be fangs of like an animal. You could have the animal fangs, like that's their like an alligator's teeth or something. Or you make those the teeth out of someone with their mouth open. That would be pretty crazy. It'd look trippy. These pearly whites, better to eat you with. You probably don't know that song. You get the concept, though. You get the idea.
Becky Bocan said,
someone
hanging off the wet leaf.
Yeah.
Like getting ready to fall.
Yeah, that would be really cool. They're coming like they're grabbing it, right? You can imagine these in different scales, because also the picture is different because my little frame here had to cut them off. You could just imagine if you had a picture like that, or you had the right person. This is the imagine you had a million magazines and every single clipping that you have. In the dream world that we all wish we lived in, where we had a million clippings and we knew exactly where each one was at when we needed it. I know I have some nacho chips or whatever for the elephant. I can't find them. So, you know, when you need it, you can't find it. That's how it works. I like your idea hanging on. You can have them hanging on to this little daisy here. It's not a daisy, the dandelion. Why is one of them orange? I don't know why one of them's orange. You ever drink dandelion tea? You know dandelion roots are actually good for you. They tried to tell us they're weeds, but it's actually like a food that's really good for you. You know, the pesticide companies want to get you. Well, it's a big pesticide on them. Big chemical. They're out to get you. They told you they were weeds when abundant health is around us. All around us. Let's keep on going. If you see something from the past, you just commented. I know my delay. I haven't had time to work on my delay. I'm sorry. I will fix it. One day we will fix the delay somehow, or at least work on it. That stuff. Move those out the way. I thought I had a couple clippings here, but I don't know. I got two. I got a ton of these Oprah magazines too, so. This reminds me of the Pacific Northwest, okay? It's how we live. It's how we live our lives. Not really. It's actually been pretty sunny here. It's been pretty sunshine lately. It'll be rainy again real soon. You just wait. I just found...
Patiets said, OMG,
South
I have
Dakota.
one organic dandelion root bag in my coffee every morning.
Oh, really? That's awesome. Yeah, it's good for your health. I mean, I've seen a bunch of stuff. I have some over there. Plus, getting the right tea bags that that are not they have the, you know, the forever plastics in them or whatever. So I just ripped that off. More of a lifetime. I just found these guys. South Dakota. Let me see if I find something else while I'm flipping through here. Rain, 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 go away. Come again another day. There's some clothes, a coffee cup. A hot coffee cup. Okay, rain, umbrellas, if you see anything here. What does this make you think of? I'm grabbing some stuff so we can collage here, but we're gonna keep on doing those for a second. So throw out your ideas. Throw them out. What is in here? What's going on in this scene? Can there be... I can think of a couple things. Thinking of a couple things. Hey! You go away. Sorry for the paper noise, but you know what's happening. The magazine's getting diced. Pretty ladies, y'all want to collage with a pretty lady? Maybe later.
Said, a big dog paw stomping on the people.
I was thinking something sort of similar. I like it. What's she about to take? Don't take it. Yeah, something like that where I was thinking of like a dinosaur, but a dog. A dog works more realistic. I'd probably find a real dog, and it might be hard for me to find a dinosaur. Although there might be a dinosaur in that kid's magazine right there. Yeah, see, this is about them cleaning out their spaces. I want that. I want that thing right there. What's that? I'm gonna need to take it from this side. It's very chaotic. I mean, I don't mean to go dark on
Cassie
it.
Underscore is underscore
I won't.
Said, a dog chasing a cat between the people.
Oh yeah, if they were like zigzagging through there, that would be another cool perspective shot. Because there's just a lot of, let's see, it's like that, you know, those crosswalks where they're just like, they shut the whole street down. I don't know if this is that place. Here's a roll of toilet paper. I'll go ahead and grab. Someone's gonna need to use the bathroom out of all those people. Someone's gonna need to wipe. No, put that to the side. We'll look at that in a second. Yeah, there's just so many people. I dare you to cut between every person's leg and then change the crosswalk to something else. No, I'm not gonna do that. I mean, I might. If everyone's connected, I would just need to cut down and around and keep everyone together so no one's like falling out and everyone's one piece. But I removed the crosswalk, but I kept every person. I bet I could do it. You guys want to watch a 10-hour collage video? Who's up for that? I was thinking about making like a 4 or 5 hour video.
Said.
Who wants to?
Many years ago, I made a large drawing with marker on nylon parachute type material of Mount Rushmore but with women's faces. I took it to Washington for a protest.
Nice. That's awesome. That sounds like a really cool piece too. Hopefully no one threw any paint on it or anything, you know. Protests could get a little, well, not all the time. There's that. That sounds like a really cool piece though. I've never actually been there, but I've heard it'd be cool to go. I just want to go through the Black Hills driving. I like driving for fun. Me and my daughter go on relaxing drives for fun. Speaking of people walking, see, I told you they'd kind of fall into the they would fall into the view. I don't know what that's about. It's this might go with that theme. I don't know how you would bring them together, but that sounds interesting. The slicing sound. Sometimes in the microphone. Back on my old microphone, it really picked up the slice. Oh no, another birthday cake.
Said, you totally should do a long video, like one Saturday a month or something, go live from your normal time to late night.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe not a live. I was thinking of an actual, I'll just record it. And I could do a live too. We could do a super long live. Ooh, the finger's touching. Because I have so much stuff, you know, and if people want to hang out, then they can. But I was thinking like a video that's cool to just throw on, and I could flip through a million magazines and maybe do some collaging and do some other stuff. I don't know. It's a thought. Someone recommended it to me. They're like, you know, people really like to just, and I do like that. I do like to turn on longer videos to just chill, and that's kind of the stuff that I like to watch, because I'm halfway watching and I'm halfway not watching, because whoa, her eyelash is crazy. I'm kind of there, I'm kind of not there. It's just like trying to design a website or something. I don't know what's going on in my world. It's always something's happening.
Y9S said, looks like fingers in the yellow pages. And Cassie underscore is underscore Angela said, a person doing handstands in the crosswalk.
Yeah, it's like those Japan signs, or I think it's Japan. No dancing. There's no dancing around here. Like, dang, y'all so strict. Were people just dancing in the crosswalk? We had to put up a sign for that? Like,
Patiets said, a clean dash, yes, it does.
It does. It's funny. Let me grab a couple. There's a couple more on here. I'm trying to grab some pictures. Oh, we got more crosswalks. This one's a different perspective, though. See, I just kind of grabbed these ones out of the top, so I knew they might be kind of similar themaged. Hey, here's all that organizing stuff. How to organize your clutter. I actually sent Lexi a joke. I'm like, my clutter's now your clutter. Oh, not even close. I have way too much. But I'm dealing with it. Ooh, I like that. I want this stuff though. It's like a joke about it's too bad. Some of it's like I got a bunch more Time magazines. I still haven't cut up the old Time magazines.
Said, helicopter landing pad.
Oh yeah, it does kind of look like that too. That's pretty wild. That would be trippy to see that too, like the helicopter from above. That would be wild. I like that. Because yeah, and the people, sorry people. Oh, I have that advertisement in a fashion magazine. We must be in the same era. The same era. Oh, there's some, I don't know, shopping bags. Grab those. I'm just cutting some stuff out so we can make something.
Underscore Angelan spot said, cut the black space out and fill it with color.
Yeah, that would be awesome. Because it would, I don't think it would be too hard. Just some cutting. It's just some cutting, you know. As long as you don't cut yourself, it'll be all good. But yeah, that'd be cool because it would have like a pop of, it would really make it pop. Like if you've seen those sidewalks that they paint sometimes, and it's like, oh, that's crazy. Like, or the street, they'll paint the whole street for like the art fair and stuff. They have them over here, and they'll paint the whole street. I like that girl. It's another Ralph Lauren. She's kind of muted. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's Dr. Phil. I'm gonna teach you guys something today. That's right in front of the mic. I'm sure that's really helping. Really helping the good sounds. I want this Ralph Lauren girl maybe for later. I have a lot of girls to collage with, obviously. But I might as well cut you out, you know. Welcome to my pile. Ooh, there's dandelion issues. Suspicious. Let me see if I can get as much as I can. I don't know. We're gonna have to try to make something, so it's fun. Okay, crosswalk. That's it. Graffiti in the hallway. Graffiti in the hallway. We got the graffiti in the hallway. Tell me that idea again for the avocado, Diane. What were you talking about with that? I forget what you said. I could probably look back and see. Oh, I think you mentioned a different collage. Here's the thing, I don't usually go back to old collages. When it's done, it's done. That's kind of how I am. Except for like the live streams. I'll put it here, I'll try to finish it. And then I have piles of ones that aren't even glued down. Because I just made it. And that's all I need. I need a good picture of it. I got a picture. But I might want to start selling those originals. And I might want to put some of the originals up here on the wall too. So it's something. If anyone got something for graffiti, man, graffiti land. Here's another graffiti alley. Something different. This one's somewhere else. I don't know. This is like Mexico or something. It's giving me Mexico vibes. Where's the tacos? Taco Tuesday. We're going back. Okay, here you go. We're just still on that level. Avocados. I don't know if I found anything good. I can make a person with an avocado head. That'd be easier than not. Cut the centerpiece out, have their head poking out of it, put the ball on it, the seed on top of it. A lot of things you can do with an avocado. What is an avocado shaped like? It's kind of like a boat from above. Someone's sitting in it from above. Oh, she mentioned the fish. What fish? I don't know if I have any fish. I do have some fishing magazines. I have a really cool fish somewhere. I have this really cool fish I've been wanting to use. Use that. Okay, Albert, that was Albert. I'm almost done here. What about the birds? The birds. I'm trying to think of collage.
Becky Bocone said, I have a stencil that is abstract avocados one.
Oh, okay. That'd be cool. You keep talking. Give me a second. What's this?
Becky Bocone said, but people say it looks like all kinds of things. Becky Bocone said, the birds need captions.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Had to readjust to readjust. Am I still in the shot? Yes. Okay. What do I have here? Style. L. One of those magazines. One of the gay magazines. Got an old Vibe magazine. Whoa. And 3 California magazines. We should be able to collage with some of that stuff. The birds. Okay, let me think. The birds. You can do a lot of stuff with the birds. I actually have a bird lady that I made my first bird lady. I don't know if she's my first bird lady, but I really like her. She's sitting on a big yellow chair. and I was gonna make a little series out of her because I have other cool pictures of that same model, and I have a bunch of other birds and stuff. So I was gonna make her like the bird whisperer or something. She's gonna be cool. I got more.
Becky, so far I have only a lotus stamp.
I need to make it. I still need to make them. I got them. They're ready. They're not ready. I have the ideas with some assets of the colors that look kind of the same. So I'm going to be making that bird girl here soon. She'll probably become one of the Surreal Collage characters in one of these. But the old one I really like. I called it like Feathered and Framed or something. I like it. Not everybody likes collaging with birds, but you know, to each his one's own. This is what this guy thinks about you and your bird hating. He likes the birds because they drop seeds and plant plants. What you up to, dude? You're crazy. I've never seen one of these guys. I don't even know what he is. You might know what he is. Some kind of monkey or something. I like this in Style magazine. Said, thank you, Patty. It's gonna read that eventually. I don't know. I think she's just all the allergies out here in her throat. You know, she's having troubles. Having lots of troubles.
Thank you, Patty.
There it goes. It's delayed. It made my voice squeak. I really like that picture. I don't know if it goes with avocados.
Patty X said, maybe birds on right could be black and white, but colored ones under a paint can.
Oh yeah. See, and Patty's, it's like it's reading it faster. So each voice, I don't know why it does some changing of the voices. What are these girls doing? It don't look like they're stealing it. I don't know. I'll leave that right as where it is, and we can jump into. I like this In Style magazine. I think I've already collaged with it several times. Anybody know what this guy is? Why would we use him? Is he up to? We're almost done here. I'll finish it up with this guy. Let's see. I have this cat. And this bird. He wants a cracker.
Patty X said, I like how she calls me Patty X. I like it.
Yeah, sometimes it doesn't work for everyone.
Said,
she's back. It'll take a second to read that. Let's see. It read your name properly. Is it gonna go, I'm back? It'll take a second.
I'm back.
It did. It did. I don't know why. Okay, so if anyone knows what that guy is, then that guy is something.
Becky Bokern.
Is that what it is?
Daughter says it's a lemur.
Ah, yeah, that sounds about right. I don't know what that guy is. He's cool looking, interesting. Oh, my thing on Twitch is frozen. Refresh it. My thing on YouTube is frozen. Refresh it. Perfect chance, perfect time to ask you to hit the like button while I mess with this and I fix that up. That's all gone.
Colleen Jacobs -Y9S said, ha ha ha.
That's she tried to get it to mess around. Okay, let me switch vibes now. Here's the vibe now. Okay, I'm gonna move this. I'm gonna adjust this, just like this. I like this Style magazine. I have some more. So this is how I'm starting to organize my magazines that I like to keep, that I'm not gonna cut out fully. They're just gonna be cut fully in a different way. This magazine, I've collaged with this one several times. I like this one. Oh, is that paper already loose? Okay, so I was looking at this. I don't know if that works. Can y'all see the can you see they're like climbing the wall, and you could cut around their legs and put it so it goes behind their legs and under their hands right there. And I don't know if y'all like that idea. I could try to make it happen if you like it. I was finding stuff inside the Oprah magazine. Move Oprah. Oprah. We'll just do some random collaging. I see the Mount Rushmore. We could cut out the back of that and do something. This vine. You're so divine. And the vial. Just cut this thing out. Take this part of the vine and the vial. It would stay together because if you kept the vial, and then that could come like up the side. It's kind of weird and strange. Wild and crazy kids. If you know, you know. Who used to watch that show? I used to. I was a kid. Wild and Crazy Kids. Like Nickelodeon? Nickelodeon. Oh no, what am I losing on the other side? I see some colors. Oh, hey there, girl. I like your necklace. Kind of. Oh, we're Banana Republic still, huh? See your outfit. It's teal. Is this not working on this set? Oh, okay. I don't know. I changed the views and stuff, so hopefully it's still working and you can see everything. I'll start cutting on this. If you hate it, then I'm gonna be bad. I'm gonna be sad. And I'll have to have Dr. Phil come to your house and teach you something about something. I don't know what he's teaching, but he's teaching something. Okay. Doctor. He's the good doctor. Fingers, hands and
Cassie
fingers.
underscore is underscore Angelan Spot. Said. She's pretty.
She is pretty. She has a nice necklace too. I liked her necklace. And it matched her clothes really well. She was all matchy. Might have to adjust this. Adjusting. Calibrating. Okay. Now you're in front of my mouth. It's probably, it's whatever. It's a live stream. Gotta remember that. It's all good fun. Yeah, I don't have that fish. But, you know, we could do something different. You never know what's gonna happen. Like with that avocado elephant.
Dash Y9S said. I want to hear Diane say that's the bean.
It's gonna come across strange. It will come across strange. It's kind of cool though. It's different.
8153 said. For Colleen, that's the bean.
Yes. It's fun. It's cool though. I mean, it's different, so it's just interesting. I just don't know why that's the case. There's nothing I could really do. She's just she's a robot. She don't know what she's doing. I think some people have actually left the stream and don't come, and they haven't came back because of how it pronounced their name. They were all mad. Oh, I didn't want to cut extra. I did though. Oh, hopefully you can't see that slice too much.
Becky Boco.
Home slice.
Said, BRB.
Bring your own beer? Or is that, oh, that's good. I brought my own kombucha. I don't know why I'm drinking that stuff lately. It's like fermented tea. It's kind of crazy. But it does give you a little blast or something, and I'm not drinking soda pop or anything. It's
Y9S
better for my stomach.
I'm easily amused.
I know. That's what makes it fun. I'm gonna just try to cut these girls' legs real fast, and we're just gonna put some stuff on them and just some fun, like little collaging. I appreciate y'all playing along on that game. I think it's fun, and I will try to make more videos like that as well, because it is fun and you can watch them anytime and feel like you can interact anytime. I think it's probably better live because we have a real good time, especially if I can get that delay knocked down. I think if I could even knock the delay down by half of the time, it would make it even better. Let's work on.
Said, kombucha is good for you.
Yeah, that's why I've been drinking it. Just good for my gut and stuff, and the fermentation and stuff, just helping out. I had some gut issues. I don't get all sappy and get all sad and stuff, but I was having some gut problems there. So I've been working on things to, get my gut health up with the probiotics and stuff like that, and just working out a lot more and being more conscious of the things that I eat and trying, I found some really good food. You think eating healthy is like, I mean, not you, but I, think it's like, you would think it's all gross and plain and stuff, but I found some really good food that's actually a lot better for me, thank goodness, and it doesn't taste like grossness. So I cut their legs out. I don't know if y'all were seeing that. And then I cut their fingers out. I actually like that. It's funny how it lands in there. Let me show y'all, because I don't know if you're seeing the detail. So I cut their legs. It actually looks super hilarious if you see it. Her legs just flopping. Her legs just flopping there. But their fingers now are grabbing it. What's that look? That's the look of mischievous look. You're stealing from the avocado farm. Is it a bean or a nut or a seed?
Miller 8153 said, I like it.
That's cool. Let's see if we can bring this in there.
_Angelansport said, rolling on the floor laughing. At Colleen Jacobs Y9S said, me too.
Nice. Let's see if we can do a little bit more to it for fun with this. And we'll do it. I will get better pictures too for when we're playing the games and stuff like that, so we can do it. And I'll also bring better collage ideas here to the table ahead of time. I've just been so busy. Y'all can see that. I don't really need to tell you. It's pretty obvious. I've been working on a ton of stuff. So, but I do want to come prepared more often for the streams, so I'll have some good collage ideas that we can do together with lots of input. Let me get this together and then I'll get your input if we can add this, and then if we can add some other stuff, and gonna do a lot more cool fun stuff.
_Angelansport said, a seed, I grew a few, but they didn't like overwintering in the house.
Oh, okay, yeah, it's tough to grow them, especially in the wrong, or depends on the climate, I guess. We grow a lot of stuff up here in the Northwest. It's just the season really depends. Like some years it'll do really good, and some years it's like, nope, it's not gonna do the thing. So you gotta be really careful. I'm not a farmer or anything. I'm not a farmer or anything. You couldn't tell.
You were too hard on yourself. This is great.
Awesome. Thank you. Really appreciate that.
Said, since we all seem to have different voices, is there a place to adjust in your settings?
Yeah, I don't think so, but I'll mess around with it. We can actually, hang out for a little bit. Let's do this, and then I will play with the settings while we are live. How about that? And we can see if there's anything I can do about it. I think it just depends on the username, and so then it depends after it's done reading the username, it does it weird. So they are a little different. She shouldn't be changing. It's only one. So what it is I don't know if y'all ever want to use it or not, but to have a good robot or whatever read it out loud, this one is Google's. This is Google female UK female, so you can select how it's read and what the voice is, and it's a Google, extensions and stuff on Google. This one is actually one of Google's free ones, which they tried to take it away because they're trying to come out with AI versions and charge you for them. So hopefully this doesn't go away, because it did go away on us for a brief second.
Said, I take Diane's voice.
You want it? Yeah, I don't think so. What I do want to try, and I know it's a lot of work, and I don't know if I could actually make it happen, so do not hold me to it. I know I could make it happen. It just would cost me money and a lot of time. But I would love to see the comment section, because I really like hearing these, because as you can see, I'm looking down at the page. Said. See, she even messes up sometimes. She don't even know what to say. The thing's all messed up. That's not Diane's problem. That's my British lady's problem.
Colleen.
That's what she wants it. I would love to see it, because I've liked this, because you could see from me looking at the page, I can't read the chat. So this having some people hate this, like they hate hearing the chat read out loud, but since this is an interactive live stream and it's not just all about me playing a video game or something, those kind of streamers, they hate this kind of stuff. But I feel like it's very valuable to the live stream, because everyone can hear what you're saying, even if they're on a platform and couldn't see the comment section or something, like on a TV or something, then they would still get to hear what's happening. And I can hear what's happening, because right now, let's be honest, I can't look up at the chat because, I want to keep all my fingers, you know what I mean? So I want to keep all my fingers. And so that's part of the reason why I really like it. Definitely not perfect. I mean, definitely has its little issues. And when she left that one time, I was sad. I was heartbroken. She left me. It wouldn't be the first time. No, I'm gonna be strong, and I just fought through that live stream. It kind of sucked to not have it, but so what I could do potentially, if I ever got the money and the time and the resources, or I wanted to pay someone to build it for me, but they could build something. And I don't know if y'all are familiar with 11 Labs. 11 Labs is like an AI. It's not an AI. It might be.
I'm watching TV now, but have to chat via my phone.
Oh, okay. Yeah, see, because it's cool to see it on the big screen and TV, because then you could see some of these pictures better. But I think Colleen watches on her TV a lot too. I watch on my TV a lot. And so, like Becky, I would be watching on the TV for your life.
I don't mind. We don't want you to have an accident.
Yeah, exactly. It's better than not, like then I wouldn't hear. You guys would still see what the chat is saying. And that's cool, because then you guys can hang out and interact with each other, guys and gals, you know what I mean? But I wouldn't be able to like interact with y'all as much, because especially the more I collage, I could do it when I'm just sitting there and then I'd read it. But when I'm doing this, I wouldn't recommend anyone try to live stream while they're trying to cut paper. That would not be good. But I do appreciate the encouragement saying that you like it, because I appreciate that. I'm trying to do it. I'm not a professional. I'm not a professional. Don't try this at home. Just like this piece here. My daughter probably has more live streaming experience than I do, because she's the one who told me all about how to use Twitch and stuff. And so I was like, well, I need to set it up just in case, YouTube doesn't want to share me out or something. I might as well have a different streaming platform that I could have. So that's how I was able to multi-stream. And I actually figured out I could potentially run this over to Facebook as well as a live stream, but I had to create an actual page and couldn't use my like friend page to run it. And so that's why it was all wonky the first time I tried it. So here, maybe this week, I don't know, I might try it to just put Facebook in there. But I will say, I do know that the British lady will not read the Facebook comments. So it kind of sucks for that. But somebody could watch it on there. I'm just thinking about reaching more creative people so we could all hang out together. This ain't working.
Okay, I'm back, but I am multitasking.
Awesome.
To arrange swap partners for a mail art swap I host.
Oh, okay. Did you say mail? Oh, mail. Fun. I was going to say, it's all males. Can I join? It's an art swap. Those are cool. I see lots of people do lots of cool things. I can't do them. Like, same with the print clubs. Like, this is my version of a print club, but it's just like a thank you to being a member of my channel. But I see some of these girls run the coolest print clubs. They do all this really cool stuff, and they add them all, and they're writing letters from their journal.
Facebook streaming is stupid for a lot of reasons.
Yeah, Facebook is stupid for a lot of reasons. General. General.
Becky, sounds better than doing taxes.
Yeah, it does. Taxes. You're gonna be late. You better hurry up. You're gonna mix the tax window. I gotta do some stuff for my work too. I need to print out some documents, or I'm gonna lose. Well, I'm not gonna lose it. I gotta get it in time so I don't lose it. But I'll lose my license for a couple of. My license needs renewed, and I gotta show them that I've done my continuous education. Oh, I'm doing that stuff too, believe it or not. I've been doing all this stuff, and this is all I care about. And this is what I really enjoy. But I still got to keep my certificate, or I still got to keep my license for the work that I do. So, you know, I still got to go and do those things.
Said, swap partners. Becky Bocone said, this swap is an art paper doll that is part human and part creature.
Oh. Sounds like my type of vibe. I haven't done too many. I want to make them kind of crazy like that. That sounds fun. Where was I? Where's my cut? Did I cut that?
Patty X.
I did.
Especially with slow mail. I don't care, especially now.
Yeah, the slow mail. You're one that gets the bad. Colleen knows all about that. She has the same problem with like the mail taking forever. It just comes to a weird distribution center. See, I live like Troutdale. So where I'm at in Troutdale is, you probably don't know. Troutdale probably don't make any sense to you. If I told you Portland, that would probably make more sense to you. But Troutdale is like where the distribution, there's big Amazon distribution hubs. There's mail, because, you know, the Columbia River's there, so the trains are coming through, and the PDX airport and stuff, so my stuff gets out of here fast. If you ever notice, a lot of the times when you get packages from me, they're probably quicker than most. Oh no! That whole piece got ripped off. Oh well. So here's a weird thing. Let's see if it comes out.
8153 said, I'd like to do small collages to swap. ATC sized 2.5 inches by 3.5 inches.
Yeah, that's like the cards. Oh wait, the cards are like, yeah, is that the card size? Like the baseball card size? Whatever cards my collage character cards are, that's the standard size. That's probably it, right? 2.5 by 3.5. Don't let me lie to you. I think that might be it. I'm not quite sure. Will this connect? Oh, I might have to cut on her butt right here. Might have to do some butt cutting here. Cut her backside. Or do you like it over her? Or do you not like it at all? That's the question. That is the question.
Said, a bit different than your cards.
Yeah, the size, I was just talking about the size. Mine are just like prints, so they're not originals. A lot of like, if you see Becky's ones, she makes, and I've seen some, Colleen was showing me some cool ones that people do as well, and they're handmade. Much props, I must say. Super duper props to y'all for doing that, and everyone who does that. You're amazing, and I love their stuff. Share your stuff. Share it with us on sorry about that crunching, on the Facebook group or anywhere else. You could even just share it with me in an email to show me what you're working on. But wow, I saw some people just making tons. I think Becky does too, makes a bunch, where it's like, man, you made all those by hand. Mine are prints. I made one collage and I made it into a print. You know what I'm saying? Like I couldn't even imagine running a print club with all of them handmade. She said what? I'll read it for her. Yes, I was speaking of size.
Yes, I was speaking of size. Yours are wider, I think.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I could actually pull it up and tell you.
At Colleen Jacobs-Y9S said, Sorry, Becky, for some reason I love to rib you.
That's how you know you guys like each other. It's perfect. Do you even like this? Or should I put it on, can you see that? I could cut the back of her. She don't have a whole lot of back to cut, you know. But this can go under it. We were talking about, I think these are get your leg. Why don't you move your leg? What your problem is? There you is. All right. You get behind that avocado. Jeez, this thing want to be all frickin' and fratting with me. You frickin' frickle dickle friggle frats. That's the guy from the Home Alone movie, when he hits him with a paint can, he starts talking in Sims.
Diamela 8153 said, I don't like where it covers her.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Should I cut it?
Remove the background piece.
Okay.
Becky Bocone said, watch out, Colleen. They'll rib you back. LOL.
Okay, I say it goes to her hair and to her butt cheeks. Let's cut. And then we can cut that out too. So remove the sky too. Do you think remove the sky? Do you think remove the sky? Let's get this done. Oh, girl, you can't afford to lose one more inch back here. Oh, maybe it's just the way you're sitting on the wall. I'm gonna stop ribbing you. Cut around her hair here. La la la. If my best isn't good enough, then how will it be good enough for two? You know that's George Michael's, right? Wham, wham. Oh, come on.
At Colleen Jacobs -Y9S said,
Oh, I got her whole body cut off. Got her whole body cut off. Hey, you guys hold that avocado. You'll need that toast when you get back home. It's viral. The vial is viral. We have issues. I'm gonna deal with the first one right now. Stinking bananas. There's this girl at the Banana Republic. I've been in there, sitting there with my cousin. She was like buying pants and stuff. And this girl would not leave me alone. It's like, so why are you here? What are you doing? What are you? Like,
Cassie underscore is
I'm
underscore
not here.
Angela Swift.
My cousin's in the changing room.
That's it.
Yeah, there we go.
Diamela 8153 said, is it boom yet?
Is it the boom yet? I think we have some text down here, and what would y'all want to add now? We could throw stuff out there. The problem is finding this stuff. I do like it. I do see some text on the wall. Oh, give me your pants, girl. I want your pants. No, I don't want your pants. Oh. I just wonder. I love that texture, first off, of the couch. Oh, it probably needs to be straight. Hold on, Edward. Calm down with your scissor hands. Where's the thing at? My crooked ruler. Crooked ruler. I don't know if this is gonna work. I'm not really sure. I need to stop saying that one. I'm not really sure. You know what else is not sure? Tomorrow.
A Diamela 8153 said,
10.
a random fish behind the girl in yellow.
Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot, especially if it's a green fish or a yellow fish. Green or yellow fish, green or yellow fish. Fish, fish, fish. I like fish. Oh, I got a bird right there. Oh, you just don't like birds. Did the bird bite you once upon a time? So imagine the bush is gone. not gone, but this plays behind the bushes. Oh, can you read it? I thought it would be cool if it said color play down there. We're still gonna get the fish. I like that. We need like a fish or a bird or something up here that has color, right? This says color play. We could leave banana. No, I don't want Banana Republic part of that. Color play. Even if you can't read it.
Is underscore Angelan Spot said, a pink flamingo yard decor peeking out of a shrub.
Oh yeah, like some yard decor. We probably have that in these magazines here. I don't know if you could read that, but I could. Whatever, I'm gonna leave it there for right now for the text, and maybe we use some yard decor down there. But at least it covered up that text for right now. Republic, the Republic of. So here's something funny. I mean, I don't. It's already there. Look at this bird in the bush. A bird in the hand is worth two in the bush. You ever wondered what that meant? Just wondering. I had to look it up once upon a time. What do you mean? I'm like, oh, okay. It's better to have one than two is hope. Oh, new crop.
Color play works.
Color play works. Cool. New crop. It's the new crop. Get it? That's what we're collaging with right now. I like it. I like her. You're a different day, girl. Woohoo! You're gonna be on something else. Okay, we set her to the side. It's hunt time. It's time to go on the hunt. If I have to cut out a bird myself, bird, fish, people, yard decor. Oh, I have some HGTV magazines. I have a whole bunch of those. And yeah, so look, here's how it's gonna go. We have a delay. We all know that. It's okay. We can live with it. I'm gonna flip through this. If you see something, you just say it and I'll come back and find it. Okay. Strawberry, raspberries. Okay. So if you see something and you think it would work, this color kind of works. We can use a different color. I like the pink flamingo idea because that, you know, does kind of go with like the yard and stuff and the bushes. I don't think we need that. Oh, my butt's hurting. Dang. That's why I have a butt pad. Oh, this is perfect. She's easy to cut out. Different day, different day. I like this magazine. Let's just be clear. I'll show you again. In Style. It's that girl from that show that I've watched before. If you know, I forget it. The name. Cool purse. Cool purse. Put them in a bag. Put them in a bag. She's a happy surfer girl. I don't know if the yard stuff will be in this magazine though. So I might have to grab my HGT. Actually, that's probably where we should go to right now before I give up all the goods in here, because this magazine is full of good fashion stuff. Look, this hat. Look at her hat. What would you do with her hat? That hat's crazy. Yes, I would recommend this magazine, but I cannot give this one away.
Oh, I need that magazine.
Yep, this one's great. This one is awesome. I've already used it like 3 or 4 times for collaging, but I really like it. If you find some of these, they're worth grabbing, I would say. Even if it was on eBay for like, you know, a couple bucks or something. Something about these older in styles. This one is from April 2013. So, you know, that's kind of the era that I kind of like, you know, kind of like it. Let me see. I have a whole thing of HGTV magazines. No joke. Like, no joke. Give me a second. I like home decor. I like style.
A Diamilla 8153 said, I'll go get one.
You got one? Yeah, it's worth getting one. Give me a second. You guys can still chat. I just gotta find these. Found one. Dang it. Yeah, I'm little flashlight going on. Turn that up. Okay. I have a whole bunch of these. I think they're on the other side of the room in a whole nother thing, but this is the newest issue, I believe. April 2026. Here's the newest HGTV magazine. Who would have thought that I was going to pull this one out? Yard decor. You know we got that yard decor galore. I don't know. Have you ever seen an HGTV magazine? Whoa, my hair. Crazy. Oh, my camera angle too. I gotta like... Sorry, we've just been doing it. We're just doing the thing today. We're not really worrying about the looks. I'll tell y'all something funny. You guys want to hear something funny? It's funny. If this is an inspiration to just who cares, just post your stuff and do it anyway. I used to be a person who really cared. Like, I care about how I look and all my stuff, and I want to look good because I was stuck in the Instagram days and stuff. And to show that I've grown out of that, if you watch the video, picture this on the YouTube page, you go back and look at it maybe a little bit closer and look at my face. It may look like there might be like a pimple on my cheek or something. That's not a pimple on my cheek. That's actually crust from the fried chicken I was eating. There's fried chicken on my face through the whole video. There's fried chicken. And I'm just like, well, I didn't even notice it until I was done editing it. And I'm like, oh, guess there's chicken on my face. I posted it anyway. That just goes to show I ain't even give a care. I don't even give a care. There, we're getting close, but that's a soup bowl or some kind of bowl. I like the colors. I really like the colors. It's pretty cool. We have a pink flamingo. We're on the right path. Maybe we set it up there and then some stuff's coming out of that flamingo. Some flowers or something. We don't know yet. Anyway.
Patty said, yes, my sister gets them and gives them to me.
Oh, awesome. Yeah, these are pretty cool because they can be cut out early.
Said, ha.
Watch, if you look at it again, it's going to strike you in your mind next time you see it. You're going to be like, oh, what's that on his cheek? Looked like I just had a big pimple or a scab or something. But oh, if you watched the elephant live stream where I went crazy cutting out little circles, what I did is I took the wallpaper and I cut out all the little pieces of the wallpaper and made my own design out of their little design pieces. It was a crazy one, but that collage, I don't even know if it's on here. It might be on Instagram because I couldn't post so much stuff on YouTube because I was flooding it. But that was it came out looking pretty cool. Okay, here we go. This is why HGTV magazines can be helpful to your collage asset portfolio, something like that. Because they have a lot of these things. Like there's just showing items, you know, buy this thing for $100, buy this for $70. You want this chair? No, I don't want that chair. Oh, here we go. Oh, spoiler, that's where that came from, in that elephant collage. Oh, look, let's get this guy. What if this is up there? It looks sick. Oh, I know it's someone else's art, but I don't even care. I ain't give a care. Well, we found all the flamingos. Let me cut the art piece out real quick. Oh, but that flamingo lampshade there, that was the centerpiece on that elephant collage. I don't know if this makes sense actually up there, but I would use it.
There you go. OMG flamingos.
Yep, found some. They're kind of strange. This one I used in a thing, and then we have that. There's a flamingo couch cushion. Stick that under that girl's butt. She might need it. It's all bone down there. Help her out. Don't worry, girl. I can relate right now. That's how I feel. I need that cushion. I mean, it doesn't really fit in that, but it's fun. I'm keeping it. We'll find something. We'll find a place. Hey, you stop that. We're going to have to find a place for that. I'm going to show it to you. Show it to you better because it's just perfect. That's going to go into somebody's funny's house, like a dog house or something, and he has this on the wall of his dog house. Sounds epic. Sounds like an epic collage. Here where you stay my assets right there. Okay. These flamingos are not quite what she was thinking. We need a fish too. We got some fish. We need a fish in the sky. Sounds good.
8153 said, can't see it.
Yeah, it didn't work with that one. Let's find some more pieces and then I'll pull it back up here. Keep the slicing board up here. I don't want to slice it and dice it yet. Let's see. I love that. I love that. I love that. Could do some stuff with a lot of that stuff. Fish. Do we have any fish? I used one of these on that guy. That was pretty cool. Pretty funny. I didn't expect him to be standing in it, but you know, stuff happens. I really love this. I don't know if you could see that, but that's someone's like headdress for sure. Should I change those girls' heads? Oh, I like their face. They're kind of funny. Top of the bushes, top of the sky, we have a, what do you call that thing? Piñata. You got a piñata. You can bust that thing open. The weird watermelon fruit bowl. A watermelon fruit bowl. You don't really know what you're going to find in here. You know, it's kind of, ooh, bacon. Yummy. Want some bacon? We got a planter. We're just really what we're just missing is what Diane said, right? I believe Diane said the fish in the corner. It's dead in that corner. There's too much air there. We need some symmetry. I lost my symmetry battle. I don't know if I lost it. It just was like crazy. I learned a lesson in symmetry. Oh, shucks. Don't worry. Don't you worry. I don't have my TV magazines, but I have my gardening gun. Shoo shoo, blah blah gun. And yeah, there might be some fish in here or some other stuff. Oh, look at these birds. This is a collage. Check this collage out. Do you like this collage? I just made it for you guys that quick. Thumbs up? Thumbs up? I like this collage actually. That's a cool collage. I mean, it's obviously digitally. It's digitally do. It's a digitally do. But I do like that. It kind of reminds me of the cat one we made. It's just like a lot of stuff.
Said, I have an event to go to in a few minutes. We'll check how this all ended when I get back.
Yes, I'm gonna
find out fish or other critter.
Yeah, we need some kind of critter. There's some ducks right there. They're kind of digitally looking ducks. Have a good night.
Diane Miller 8153 said, bye everyone.
Was it a
See
event?
you next time.
Yeah, have a good event. We will be back on Saturday, and I'll have a cool video Thursday.
Said, bye Diane.
There's a fish.
Y9S said,
he's not.
Or some guy peeking through the bush.
Oh yeah, like the Homer Simpson or something. Yeah, let's look at that too. We have, what's this, like this guy? Like this guy. Let's see if we can find him. He's kind of big here. Oh, he might still work. Do you like this guy?
Bye Diane.
Bye Diane. Have a good night. There'll be a video on Thursday. I kind of spoiled it for y'all with the cake girl, but you got to see how it comes together. It's the ultimate drip. That was from our last live stream because I had to put in a little extra effort on that one because I liked it, and so I made a full video out of it and celebrate Colleen's birthday, celebrate the 1 year anniversary of this page, and celebrate the launch of the website. So she was memorialized into a video. Maybe she'll even become a collage character. Surreal collage character. Say it right. Okay, I like that dude. He's big. There's another fish, but it's a drawing. That dude would be so funny. We might just have to cut the cover up.
Y9S said, bye Diane.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that delay, y'all, but you know, we'll get it going. There's that other fish again. Okay, we're gonna get this one because he's bigger, and just in case. He's not quite the colors I was hoping. If we had the one from the video I did, that was just a stock image. Yeah, well, hope y'all enjoyed this magazine too while we're flipping through it and just kind of checking it out. And looking for fun stuff. I like the dude on the cover. If he had the daisy too. Not the daisy. He had the dandelion, right? Was it dandelion? Or is that a daisy? Oh, it's made. That's made out of fat. That's stitched. That's not a real flower. I could tell that that's crocheted or something. Yeah. He would be funny. We might have to cut the cover out. I wonder where he's at in here. That's my question. Can I get that picture? Oh, there he is. But we're not going to get the same picture. He could be coming out of the bushes just like that as well. Oh. All right. Who wants to make another collage? Oh man, should I cut him out now? Wait, what's the next page? He's playing with the Rubik's Cube. Okay, he has his wiener balloon. Okay, it's Oscar Mayer. Oh, that's pretty cool. I don't know if that could be in the sky. This guy's face. This guy's face. What is the deal with this face? Ah. Uh-oh. About to make a mess. Not good. Not good. He can almost be in the full sky, but I'm almost... it's almost not wide enough. Okay, we'll do some comparison. Let me keep searching. I do like the cover picture because... don't know how I'm gonna bring it in, but oh, what happened to him? Oh, this page got all wrinkled or something. That would have been a good one too, because his bow matches her dress. What you doing, farting around out here? Something happened to this paper here. The duck hunter. He hunts for ducks. Quack, quack. I don't know how that little duck collar thing goes, you know. Duck Dynasty. Haven't seen that show in a while. My brother used to watch that show nonstop. Look at that fish. There's a fish. Due south. That's due south from here. That looks cool. You could change the sky. We need to make another collage like the cat collage. I want to make more of those. That was really fun. I don't know. I had a really fun time making that with y'all. And yeah, it's on the Facebook page. You can see it. Okay, that was only one, but I think that ask me if I give a care about these magazines. I don't. It was given to me for free. It was free, I tell you. Free of fees. It was really thick though. Okay, we got a fish. We got a guy. We got another guy. Let's looky. Who has a cookie? Come on, girls. I know. It's getting strange. Will you be my girlfriend? I'm gonna cut him out. Okay, we could do something else too. Let me cut him out first, and then we'll look at the other guy. And we have the fish too, which he's probably not the best of fish, but you know, this is a thick. It's real thick. Edward time. It's time for Edward to come out. Whoa, don't cut my earlobe, bro. Whoa. Yeah, details with the scissors. He embraces the gray. I got a whole bunch of gray coming in all over the place. It's all good. It's just part of life. Let's get this haircut fixed up there, partner. And it's looking better than mine right now. But I have nobody to blame but myself. Round you up. Round you up. Round up. Okay. Eyebrows. Do you pluck your eyebrows? I can see your eyebrows. All right. Well, oh, watch out. You almost got your fingernails clipped off. Oh, it's been a while. I don't usually do this stuff with the scissors anymore. I used to always do it with the scissors. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Measures. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. I'm not cutting grass blades today. That happened before. I'll do it again, I'm sure. It's just not today. Let's see. Okay, come on. This actually might be blade right here. Mister. Just give it a real hard business. It's time to meet the business end. Oh, I might have just cut it off. I think I did. Oh no. Okay.
A Colleen Jacobs -Y9S. Set. Ha. This could look boom.
It could. We have this other daisy down here too. Let's see. Let's put them all back together again. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. How do you like it? Do we want to like make him as like a 3D character, or do we want to fit him into the square? Like if we wanted to just fit him into the square, we could then cut it and then have him pop out from behind the bush and it would be lined up. Should I cut the bush? Or do we want to line him up? It's gonna read it. I'll give it a second. It'll read it. She's having problems today. She's got allergy problems. It's that season. Okay, I can see this part. Let's go ahead.
He's got the hello ladies look.
Yeah, that's why when I first saw it, I'm like, oh yeah. He's like, hey, I got you something special. I wish I was special, so very special. My mom told me I was special. Where is it? That's why I was in special classes. They said I'm special. Okay. He could just be like that, and then we could fix him to where he doesn't look weird, right? Or we could have him pop out from behind the bush, or we could cut his head off. Let's think about this for a second. I think if he's coming from behind the bush, you just need to see a bit of his knuckle. He could even be behind that girl's butt there, his shoulder. So you'd see his full ear. And then from here at his neck, we cut it down so it lines up with the paper. Splicer. What do you think about that? And then he comes out from behind the bush and his shoulder goes behind this girl's back, and then we cut off this part where the magazine's at, but then keep his head so it's over the top. Does that sound right? I got a yes.
Patiettes said yes.
Not sponsored, but you know, if they ever want to sponsor,
yes. At Colleen Jacobs -Y9S said, oh heck yes, he has a wedding ring.
Yeah, you might not see that because the bushes, and you know, who said he was faithful? I mean, you know, unless this is, you know, he does that, you know, girls sometimes will wear them just to wear them because they don't want to, you don't want all the hot girls hitting on him, you know. Single guys. He's obviously not one of those hard-working wedding dudes because he wouldn't have the metal wedding ring. If you've noticed that trend, they wear those rubber wedding rings because you don't want to get your finger hurt when you're like messing with like welding equipment or something.
At Colleen Jacobs -Y9S said, that's a creep.
That's a creep. He's a creep. Oh, that's the same song. I wish I was special. But I'm a... Is that how it goes? I mean, sing along, everybody. So very special. I think I might have to come back and cut the bush a little different. A little different. Oh, your backside, girl. Can't stop there. Can't stop there. Ooh. Yeah. How far?
At Colleen Jacobs -Y9S said, creep.
Oh, almost had it disconnected. Gotta split the cheeks.
Okay, I'm back. That is one of my favorite songs.
Oh, okay.
Fun fact, I collect covers of that song.
Oh,
I have
really?
a whole playlist.
Awesome. You're gonna have to share your playlist with me. I'm a playlist fanatic. That's why I felt like it was a good idea to incorporate those into the creative aspect of like helping people get creative, because I use music to get creative, or I just love music. Sometimes can just get me in some type of mood and get me creative, and I love creating playlists, and so I already do that. And I was like, well, this is a fun, cool extra bonus to share people my love of music, but also maybe it helps people get creative. And I do think that that would be, hey, you, what you doing? You stay back there. There's a lot of moving parts here, okay? A lot of moving parts, indeed. And it's all going to get messed up here in 1 second when I try to shove him behind there, but we'll figure it out. Okay. 1. In comes the 2 to the 3 and 4. Okay, so I think his call... Oh, yeah. Okay. Lift your back. Put your back into it. You can do it. Do you want to see his wedding ring, Colleen? Look. Inches. Actually, you're probably going to have to see it because... just because... Okay, here's some more moving pieces. Up you go. There he is. And I think his neckline is the part to cut it off at, right? And then I see something else. Oh no, you don't. No, you don't. You're not getting away that easy, pal. So the bush is not gonna be. We're not doing that, bruh. It's me we're talking about. You think I was gonna leave that? You're sadly mistaken. Okay. Sayonara. It's gonna seem weird right now because you're not gonna see it, and it's like, why would you do that? Well, that's why I do that. I'll show you why I do that. Because there's too much white in between those leaves. And if you guys want to get to leaf cutting, you know, I can do it. We can do it together. But you're not going to see the top over there, so it don't matter. We want it to where it don't look like that. Okay. Lift your back again, girl. Ooh. Lift your leg. Ooh. Everybody stand still. Stop moving. Okay, come on. Lift your backside. There you go. Avocado. There you go. Okay. Now, Bachelor. The Bachelor. We need to get you in the right spot here. Okay. And here. Right there. Maybe your hand is right on her leg with your flower part. Okay. I'm waiting for you now. Shall we slice him? Should that be sliced right there? Yes, I think y'all already said yes. Triple confirmation. Oh, and he wants to move. Should I do it? I think it's fine. I mean, what else are we gonna do with the text and stuff over there? We can't really do nothing with it.
Patience said, slice.
Slice. Here we go. Real hard. Real hard. Don't try this at home. Don't try this at home. Triple, dipple, duple, slice him. You're not gonna live to see another day. Oh, yeah. Oh. Here's our guy. Oh. What in the world? Okay, we do have this. I'll just mess with this while you say you like it. Sounds like my music's about to end. It is. Don't do it. Start over. I got it on y'all, so yours just loops. Mine goes for like 2 hours or something, and then it stops. Do you not like it? Do you like it? Not like it? Is he too weird? We could change him. I'm not, you know, I'm not married to anything. I ain't got no wedding ring on. I'm old enough to party. Oh no, oh no. Getting a little scissor happy here is it's not my thing anymore. Oh yeah, I really messed that up, didn't I? I just had a spare one. It's not the same thing I was thinking of is you could cut that and it would be over her.
At Colleen Jacobs -Y9S said, I like it.
I could like, oh, that spot might actually look like it's part of his ear. I could potentially, I mean, I have so many little moving parts here, but I could potentially cut around his flower so it goes up on her back. Let me look at it. It's not much. I think it's fine behind her. It's fine behind her. There's a lot of ins and outs and ups and downs and stuff going on. What do we do with this? Keep that flat. That's crazy. That's actually kind of crazy. That's actually kind of crazy. I like it. I think it's interesting. It's different. Let me grab a... I have something that can help it better for your eyes. Okay, 1 second.
Patty X said, perfect.
Awesome. Let's see if you can see it a little better. Line it up a little bit. Oh man, this is, oh shoot, it's just interesting. Oh, let's see if I can get it on this. The one where he just has it in his ear, you know, he has the in his ear.
Colleen Jacobs Y9S said,
boom, we got a boom. Finally, we got us a boom. Just don't go for this. This is that's pretty funny though. You know, if he wouldn't have been there with the flower, which I think it works because we have the yellows and stuff, I was gonna think that would have been in the background or popping out of the bush. We don't have the space. You can't overdo it. I like it. I think it's pretty fun. I don't think I would do much more to it. Fix the things and make it a little straighter. A little straighter. I don't know if my edges are very straight on this, and this are a little crooked, and then seeing it here, but it's just fun. It's just something different. We covered it with the color play down here, so I think that works. Kind of looks like AstroTurf or something, even though it's a couch cushion. You never know what you're going to use and make something cool. But hey, he's the cover. The cover's gone. I know. I guess I still know what it is from the side of this, and it's in my Gardens and Guns over there, which are some interesting magazines for pretty much every kind of thing in there. Kind of got a Charleston vibe there. I bet you there's an ad for Charleston in there. Yeah, that one's pretty fun. I like it. Thank y'all for doing it. We didn't get Diane's fish. We know what her voice is gonna sound like when she comes back. I will mess with that. Who wants to see? I will mess with the voice right now. I guess my camera's a little weird right now, playing Duck Duck Goose and stuff over here. Cool. I'm gonna set it this way so I don't mess it up, so y'all can still see it. Chatbot. I'm gonna ask y'all to say something here in a second. Controls. Dark theme. Actually, let me change this so you can see me. Can you see me? Oh, something was gonna go. I sent you my playlist. Awesome.
Becky Bocone said, I sent you my Creep playlist.
Thank you so much. I will listen to it. Yeah, and those playlists for anyone else, if you're interested, if you see those, it's on. I posted a link in the Facebook community group. It's on the website. I will change that playlist, you know, periodically with new themes just to keep it fresh and stuff. But you could always just add that to your playlist. You can add it to your Spotify. Spotify's free. If you just have a Spotify account, you can just go over there and add it to yours. Okay, dark theme, voices. Here we go, voices. Enable speech. That's working. This might do it. I may have just found it. Comment. Everyone comment anything you want. Say something. Tell me how you like this guy, what he looks like to you. Do you drink kombucha? Do you eat fish, or do you eat pigs? Do you want to make a collage with Mount Rushmore with this fish? I'm down to still do another collage if y'all still want to. If you're just hanging out, or if you're ready to wrap it up, we could wrap it up. But someone comment anything right now. Anybody comment anything, because I just changed the setting that may change the voice potentially. We can mess around with Mount Rushmore here in a second, just real quick if we want to. Actually, I can comment too. Can't I? Can't I?
Me. Said, hey yo bro, what's up? At Cassie underscore is underscore Angelanspot. Said lavender watermelon kombucha is my favorite. At Patty X.
Oh yeah.
Said yes to fish, no to pigs.
Yes to fish,
At
no to
Becky
pigs.
Bokern. Said anything. At
Anything.
Becky Bokern. Said yep, just hanging out. Collage.
Awesome. So I think I just fixed it. But Colleen, you cannot have Diane's voice. I'm sorry to tell you. You have to have the same voice you've had this whole time. So what it was, it's funny because I haven't really looked at these settings, right? I'm using a separate app, and
At Colleen Jacobs -Y9S.
maybe it'll read it. Keep trying, little guy. You can do it. I know you're sick and allergies and stuff.
Said, does your drink have niacin in it?
Good question.
At Becky Bokern. Said, I saw, hey yo bro, what's up, on the
No.
screen way before I saw you type it.
It doesn't. Oh, you saw it pop up? There you go. Oh, okay. Yeah, so we have a delay. So that's the other thing we can work on, is the delay factor, because I'm instantly in the thing. So that's strange. I guess it's because when I'm doing it, it's directly to it, but then there's still the stream lag. So if I'm typing it, it's instant, but then the video's delayed. That's a weird situation right there, actually. But
At Becky Bokern. Said, I cannot unsee that buff on the painting behind you.
it's there forever. It's my masterpiece. And I wondered if anyone was noticing that. But that's Delphic Civil. That's a Michelangelo piece right there. And you got to see the lady. She's pretty. She's holding the scroll.
At Becky Bokern. Said the delay is stupid. Not much you can do about it.
Yeah.
I think it's a YouTube thing.
It is a YouTube thing, and was looking online, right? So I started typing into, since it's a Google problem, I started typing into Google Gemini asking how do I fix it? And there are some things, but some of them will diminish the video quality. And it's like, well, it's not really something I want to sacrifice. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to, this isn't the best quality right here. But if you're going to put me into 720 or some randomness, it's going to look bad. But it probably doesn't really matter for the stream. But if I was going to download the stream after it's fully processed into HD video, and then I wanted to make a short out of that, then that's where it really hurts me. It wouldn't hurt me if I pushed record while I'm streaming. If I know I'm going to collage, I could hit the record button and it'll record it at a high definition 4K video. But then I'm doing a recording and I'm streaming, seems more likely for things to go wrong and crash and overwhelm my computer. Again, I'm, you can maybe see I'm set up here on a MacBook, so it's an okay MacBook, but it definitely doesn't have the highest processor, and it's probably not really built for what we're doing. But I work with what you have. Like this GoPro, I've had this GoPro forever, and I just I never use it, and so I hooked it up to be a camera. This other camera up here I bought specifically for this, and I still don't know if I fully like it all the way right now. Maybe upgrade in the future, but it's just like a nicer webcam. There are nicer webcams on the market, you know, budget. We're all, you know, it's a hard thing, you know, it's a hard thing to do. So just trying to work through,
Becky Boko
work with what you have, you know.
said, "Oh, I just found a gecko in a Redbook magazine."
Oh, Red Book. Those are pretty crazy too. What I was going to tell you, Becky, is it's called Speech Chat. Speechchat.com. If you go speechchat.com, you can put in your YouTube. It will not do your Facebook group, but it will do Twitch and it will do YouTube. And then you can pick what type of voice you want, and you just link your YouTube to it and it'll read your chat. And then you can select what kind of voice. Obviously, I go to the Google UK English female. That's her technical name. She sounds like a Brit. I would agree with Colleen. I'm going British. I'm saying Brit. It's UK. Could be. You know, that's what it's putting it. Google UK English female. And that's actually a setting you can change on YouTube or on any like online Google Chrome. So I'm using a Chrome browser, and then you can change the speech. So it's speechchat.com if you want to have it read your live stream out loud, just in case you want to do it by yourself and you didn't have someone there to read the chat, because you could see how helpful it is. Woo! My hair has been through some stuff today. I've been through the wind and back, you know, down the river and through the woods. Here we go. There you go. Now you can't complain about my hair. See, it's not always about how you look. All right, now I look normal again. Hey, it's CJ here. Welcome back into True Point of Creation, and let's make a creation. I haven't been collaging. I need to make some more collages. Oh wait, I have a collage video for you on Thursday. You're gonna have to check that one out. It's a party. I'm gonna do the ultimate drip, and this one, Rushmore. I do like the Black Hills. I was just watching a video of guys driving their classic car through the Black Hills, and I was like, oh, that looks beautiful. I want to go do that. And they were like in the middle of Sturgis or something was happening. So there's bikes, you know, motorbikes everywhere, and pretty crazy.
Colleen Jacobs Y9S said the real test is when Diane posts.
Yep, that's the real test. I think we fixed it. I think she'll be happy. I don't think she was very happy with it. I got a kick out of it, but I don't think she liked it. I actually know, so I'm pretty sure there was a person who used to come into the live streams and it would read her name wrong, and she was not happy with it, and I think she doesn't come around because of that. You know, I can't win them all. I can't, you know, control everything. That's the thing. It's just kind of like what it is. I want it to read people's, but, you know, I can take it where it doesn't read everyone's username, but I feel like I want to know who said what. Now, y'all don't need to know who said what because you can see it right there, but I'm not looking at the screen half the time. Okay, I think I've, this is regular paper now, and it's not cutting the regular paper, so I think we may be through this blade cycle potentially. Right, we're gonna just try to make it look like rocks. I don't know what's gonna be under it, but it's rocks. Right, George? I concur. Okay, let's go down, down, down. I'm going down, down, down. Up, 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 up. Right, Abe. Okay. Oh. Okay. Hey, we got the flat top up here, dude, looking like Kid and Play. Oh, he's got the flat top. Why you look like that? What your deal is? How's that for a mountain cut out? Yay? Nay. Hey, Teddy, let's fix you. You can get a hairstyle too. Why not? Oh, we could have got closer to his head, but I think I'll leave it right there. I'll see you right there. Spangled Banner. Sing the songs. Blam. Blam? Blam blam. Four scores and 20 fish ago. I don't know. I just had that picture, so I don't know. Let's cut this guy out. I don't know what you have to do with anything, but maybe we'll make Diane happy by using a fish. Gefilte fish. Say it again. Gefilte fish. What's a gefilte fish? I live in Troutdale. I know trouts.
Colleen Jacobs -Y9S said, "Oh, I could say something."
Yes, you can say so. Say it. Just say it. Just say it already. This fish has a tooth. I think I'm getting rid of his tooth. I don't want to try to cut that. You got a weird tooth. It's a tooth. What should be the top? I have that picture, but should we get a different picture?
Becky Bocolan said, "Colleen, yes, hard to hold back a fish joke."
Just say it then. No, I'm just joking. I don't know. I don't think any kids are here. I just don't. You know, it seems like the smart, like if we're not cussing, we could still tell some funny jokes and stuff. I think they wouldn't understand anyways, kids. You think I don't understand, but I'm no spring chicken. I like to blow things off. If you ain't noticed, you may think it went over me head, but me head is in the sky, so you can't go over it if it's higher than you can see. That don't make no sense. You're not a making. You're not a making. You're not a making any sense.
Y9S said, "Why Lincoln head? Oh, I can't tears of joy."
I'll get his fins out. Okay, I'll get his fins out. Oh, come on. Come on, fishy.
Becky Bocolan
You're not a
said,
making.
"Innuendos are usually funnier than cursing anyway."
Yeah, that's for sure. It's a lot funner. Which I think we don't have to worry. I just, I don't really watch much car shows with my daughter anymore because she doesn't want to watch them with me. But we'd watch like some car shows, and the dude's telling funny jokes, but he doesn't really curse either. But he does just some silly stuff. I don't think she understands some of it. It's just weird to her, but to me, I know what he means. And I've always recognized that because just being a single dad forever, take my daughter to the movies and, stuff like that. We'd be sitting in there and we're watching, like Despicable Me or something. And it's like the kids are all laughing and stuff and it's funny to them. But really the jokes are like, they're deeper than that. The joke's deeper and the kids took it a totally different way. And all of us parents are sitting there looking at each other like, wow. That's just crazy. But then when the kids grow up, they realize what the jokes are. My daughter has said that too. She's like, I didn't realize what I was actually watching. And then she realizes as she got older what they meant. Like, I didn't know what that meant. I just thought it was funny. And then they grow up and they realize they've been lied to their whole lives. This is kind of weird. I think this might be a lot a bit too much, but I like that picture. You like that picture? For something else, right? Hot dog guy. Hot dog balloon guy. I don't know. This guy. Yeah, they're colorful. Okay.
Cassie _ is _ Angelansport Said I grew up so naive and now I'm like, wow, that's what that song was saying.
Yeah, this music is totally that way. And I used to work, well, I've told y'all that story. Hey, there's my pants. At I worked for music schools for a long time. And the kids would sing the songs and stuff. And it's like, nobody knows. No one's getting it. No one understands what's happening right here. But we knew. He's singing songs about, stuff. Look at this pretty collage. I'll steal some of your pieces from your collage. I'll steal this statue for sure. And I'll steal this building for sure. And I'll steal this violin for sure. No, is it a violin? Upright bass. Violin, upright bass. It's so big. It looks like an upright bass. It's a viola. I like, what's that? What's that thing? It looks like a cicada or something. The killer crickets are coming through, man. I don't know what this is. The locust? This little thing looks like the locust down here. He's coming. Ooh, look at that building. I think I've seen this build. Well, I've looked at this magazine before. That's probably why. How'd they build all that stone in the middle of the desert? I like it. I like it.
At Becky Bocone. Said Billy Idol dancing with myself. Cindy Lauper she book. The vapors turning Japanese.
Let me grab this real quick. I gotta grab it. Okay. Whoa. Oh, you said this was your favorite. I skimmed over that comment. This stuff's pretty good. I'm just saying. I mean, it's strong if you're not down with the strong. And I don't know what that ingredient Colleen was saying.
Colleen Jacob Stash Y9S. Said looks like Tuesday night live stream.
It does. I don't know why. Oh wait, I can see. I'm no longer blind. I can see things that I didn't once see things, but now I see things like a see thing. Come here. You get on over here, buddy. You silly little Willie. I'll teach you a lesson here. A lesson in lessons. My daughter like, you're not making again. I made plenty cents. Dollars and cents. Where's your fin goes? Flounder. Hey, Flounder. Quit flopping around. Okay, this is what improv. This is improv collage school. Who likes to improv with their collage fish? Bloop, 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 bloop. Who wants to cut out a whole bunch of little circles? Yeah, me neither. Cover the chair. Okay. Welcome to improv class, guys. Who's up here? Who's coming from this side? We can close. Oh, the sky is closing. The sky is closing in on us. We knew they were going to take our country once upon a fourscores. Oh, there is a weird fish, but he doesn't match. If something was a boat, oh, what was that price tag? Oh, too bad it didn't say. What'd you sell that tea for? It's your taxes. Tax man coming for you. What's on the upside down side? Upside down. Boy, you got me inside out and round and round. That was like perfect. It was in tone, okay? It was the perfect tone. It's not out of key. It's right on key. Okay. Just how like it. I know it's confusing. It's like the original.
said I just sang the whole song turning Japanese and missed it.
Dang it. Dang it. Ooh, what's that dog like? That dog life? Ooh. Ooh. Nope, he needs to be like silver and blue. See, I like the blue now. How did that work? I don't know how that works, but the blue and the silver. And then I need blue and silver. It's a bird or blue, or it's her. She's questioning everything. I don't blame you, girl. I don't blame you. Reba, get out of here. Friggle diggle friggle frats. I like your shirt, Reba. I like your hat, girl. There's a fish. That's an illustration of. Shoot, shoot, bella bella gun gun.
Becky Bowman said those 3 songs are about doing the thing to yourself. Don't know how to say it on YouTube.
I know some more songs that are along those same lines. Oh, some barbecue ribs. What makes sense? No, I mean, this obviously doesn't make sense. Hey, it's this guy again. Oh, yeah, because the cover is cut
Colleen
off.
Jacobs Y9S said gotcha.
Gotcha, guys. There's a fish. There's a guy. Hey. Stop that. Hey, girls. What's in that little cup? There's nothing in your coffee cup. I can tell. It's empty. It ain't had a drip in there. This is staged. Dang it. At least drink some real coffee. Or some kombucha. I don't know if that's how you can say it. Let's... What makes sense? They always have those collages in it. I mean, obviously nothing makes sense, but a fishing boat does kind of make sense. I mean, makes sense. Gotcha, guys. I actually have some different boats, but this is the boat in front of me right now, and it says picture perfect.
Becky Bowman
Picture
said
perfect.
I just found a skyscraper that would fit perfectly upside down in the picture from earlier.
Oh. Too bad we can't, like... Now, this may be something in the future. I can't do it now. And I'm a magazine guy, so I like to stay... I'm authentic. I stay authentic to... Ooh, look at that house. I'm not authentic. We're just, you know, that's my core, but I can stray from the core, right? But if potential, like, what if I did a submission thing? Or I don't know if it's possible. It's not, whatever. Let's just brainstorm. Like, had a thing where people could submit images, kind of like how we're looking at images and stuff. And like, if you found something cool, then you sent it to me via email and I printed it out on the spot and we collaged with it. Wouldn't that be crazy? I don't know. I'm just kind of throwing some things out there. That would be an interactive live stream. Everyone submit their images. Like, you know, because people say things, we all say stuff, but then now everyone goes searches online, or they have something and they can scan it or take a picture of it. That would be weird. I mean, hey, you know, it's a thought. I didn't say it, you know, I was just, how do you think I come up with this stuff? I think about stuff a lot. I just, you never know. You never know. Could be a fun idea. I don't have a printer, so let's not jump the horse with the dog. Or you know, cart before horse.
Patty X
Horse
said like
before
it.
cart. Horse before cart. No, because then the horses go. Cart before the horse. Don't jump the horse with the dog. You know what I mean. You're not making again. You're not making any sense. That's why they named you Joe Dirt instead of Nuttamaker. I'm gonna catch you, little fish, one way or another. You and your little dog too. I don't know. This might not be the boat, but if it floats, is it a bad idea? I don't know. This is what they call do whatever you feel. I don't feel anymore. It's getting dark. It's getting edgy. I no longer feel. We never did find the good flamingo for the last one. I'm gonna get you and your little fishy too. I don't know if I don't know if that's making any sense. Well, you know, we have the I don't know. This is America. America. It's weird, the land of things. It's the land of the fee. You get your fees, okay? You're gonna pay one way or the other. I'm gonna get you. Who wants to do a sing-along? Just joking. I must be like long in my stream because I'm getting to that point. Oh yeah. It's all making sense now. Cool house. It's a cool... Oh, now we're getting some symbolism. We get the native and the eagle. This is not that monument. You overfished our seas. You overhunted our bison. All for profits. Profits over people. I was just trying to make a fishing thing. I was just trying
Said slap happy is superb.
Yeah. This one is, you know, it's a collage. Hey, it's a collage, okay? Hey, come here, green guy. Oh, dare I slide you? I'm gonna slide him. I'm gonna put him on Oprah. You guys, I'll get a picture of you later. Darn it, I had them in good position too. Shucks. Shucks. If there was meaning, if there was ever a collage that had meaning, it was this one right here. It was just, you know, this country was built on fishing.
Said OMG googly eyes on the presidents.
I don't know what you do with that. You could just take this away, actually, and use this for something else. But presidents are a good divider.
Said Surreal, I like it.
It's kind of crazy.
At Colleen Jacobs -Y9S. Said, what if one of the fellas has an itchy nose?
Then he needs to do the sneezing emoji. But he doesn't like the smell of fish. How do we do that? How would you make that happen? I'll add some more to it. I don't know what else I have here. Got a Vogue magazine. I got this HGTV magazine. Like a plant, or I got a thing of eggs. I got a half carton of eggs right here. Fresh. The fish lays eggs. I don't know. I guess those are different eggs. I got some scrub pads. Got some flowers. I got a dishwasher. Got an umbrella. Ella. Where's this? That's the back of a bed. That's a pink mudroom. It's too purty. I need some Western stuff. Oh, don't make me. I know where some Western magazines are. They're just high, out of my reach. And they need to come down very soon.
At Cassie _is_Angelansport. Said snorkel mask on one of them.
Oh, a snorkel mask. That would be super funny. We could do something to all their faces. One has a snorkel mask. One has a tissue because he's sneezing.
Y9S said, "No, I'm just hungry and not thinking straight."
Oh, I like the not thinking straight. You know why I like the not thinking straight? Because airborne. Oh, it's the same page. Hey. Okay. If my best isn't good enough, how could it be good enough too? I can't work any harder than I do. You know that's right on the key. It's oh. Washi tape. Whoa, what's this washi tape? It's got like stamps on it or something. I guess I've been using it because it's almost gone. Shows how much pay attention I pays. So much as I pays attention to something. Cut it. Cut it out. I don't know. What you doing? Ah. I mean, I can't really imagine. I can't really get the right fabric cut, but if you I don't know, I'm gonna just mess with it for a second. Never tried to do that before. Nope, it's not gonna work. I tried to give him a tissue, okay? It was worth a shot, okay? I don't know, the handkerchief, I've seen that emoji from Collage. It's stuck in my brain. Okay, well, here's the thing. I don't have the elements. This is one, I think we finished that one. So I could still show that in the live stream. This one I'm gonna mess around with and I'm gonna show some stuff to y'all next time. Before we go though, scuba dive mask, sneezing face, boogers hanging out. Oh, I got that one with the girl and the boogers. I didn't want to take these magazines. I didn't want to take them, but I know that people buy these. They're probably not, you know, I doubt you'd be collaging with these. Uh-oh. Oh no, who got that picture? Someone caught it. Oh, we got a whole bunch of pictures. It was a special night that night. What happened in Vegas didn't stay in Vegas. I don't know. I mean, if you're into these kind of things, I could see why people would still like buy these. So I see online that people buy these like crazy, right? I've never shown them. I was gonna show y'all. I have a stack of, are they Inquirers? Inquirers. The Inquirer magazines. Look at how, I don't know what, there's highlighting her muscles or him picking his boogers. I don't know. If you're into some old tabloid stuff, I remember him on Oprah's couch jumping around all excited, like, I got me a new little piece. Got me a new thing. And then now it's an old thing. Oh, it's just like Baywatch. You're supposed to be the replacement. $70K to look like. You spent $70K to look like her? It didn't work out. You might want to cover this tattoo there too. That might help. You know, a little powder, a little something, a little laser removal. I don't know. Anyway, they go deep, right? She rejects Brad. Oh no. Bill Cosby again. Dang that Jello pudding. I'll tell you what, I could sit here and react. I did not have any relations with that woman. I'll tell you what. Let's just I don't know if y'all ever want to go down this rabbit hole, but this is like a quarter of the stack. But if anyone wants to have a fun reaction video, well, here's some of it. I got a bunch more. These ones no. These ones are different. These are the star ones, and I have a bunch of star ones too, and the Inquirers and that, but she just gave me these. But I have big old stack of these, and I was looking online of like, man, they're crazy. They sell. Who's that? Michael Jackson? Oh no, that's Cher. Sorry, but I know that someone would buy those from me, but you know, I just don't really like selling magazines that much. Just takes too much time. They're a slow grind, and but things like that is I wouldn't use them. So I don't know. It's fun times. I had a good time hanging out with y'all today, and switch the cam. Switch the cam. There it is. I'm gonna drink water. Oh, wrong pipe. Not a good thing when you're talking online. Cool. How's that light on my face? See, when I do this, it gets shadowy. I brought it down a little bit. Anyways, we fixed the mic or the voice for Diane, so hopefully she's happy. I don't know. I'll have to check those settings next time to see if they saved. Yeah. Too bad no one can have custom voices. Yeah, so it's fun. I had a good time going through those videos with y'all, making those collages. I like the guy popping out the bushes. That was fun. Avocado. I don't remember what else we did. We've been doing a bunch of stuff. Looked at magazines. I have some packages there to send out. I can't give everyone everything because I need it for myself.
Y9S
Joking.
Said I don't generally use text in my work, but those magazines are funny.
Yeah. If you want some, Colleen, I have a bunch of them. No guarantees on the smell. I sprayed that trail stuff on there. The scent, it's coyote urine. I put it on. It's from my hunting magazines, my hunting life. No, I'm just joking. Those, I have a bunch of those, so they're kind of funny. Especially some of the tabloids, for sure. If you needed some, hey, Becky might want some for her book too. If you want some text for your book, those probably have a lot of good text. The pictures are probably not great for collaging, but there's probably some in there that are worth it. So
Colleen Jacobs Y9S said no.
Oh well. Just like Lexi, they may just show up at your front door and then there's nothing you can do about it. You can pay money to try to send them back, but I'll just say deny sender. Return to sender. No, it's kind of fun. They're funny though. But I have some. I can only send out so many magazines because, you know, money-wise, we all know stuff's expensive. I have to drive around a lot and gas is crazy, and then, you know, I spend all my extra money on my website, but I feel like it's worth it. I feel like I have to put in the building blocks now, and they will be, you know, it'll be worth it in the long run. It's going to read this comment. Take my drink water.
Becky Bocone said large print romance novels are superb for good words.
Never thought about that. I don't use words very much, but that would make sense. Oh, I bet there's some funny words in there because they always use like weird language in those romance novels. Like funny words, I could imagine. I bet that's a good tip for anyone listening. That's a good tip. You're looking for the words. Obviously, I never use words. Well, I just use words. I just use color play. That was just to cover that other word up. I think it worked out. fine. You can't really read it down there, but it is kind of cool. We could put the vial behind the color play, and then that would make it maybe interesting. Hey, that might work. Slide that like this and go up. It's potential, because then it says color play. Actually, let me ask your opinion real quick before I say goodbye and I thank you 10 more times. Do you like the color play above or below? I gotta fix the arrangement and stuff now, you know, moving them around and stuff. But would you put this above that so then you can actually read that it says that? And then you're just losing this little bit of the vial. You're so vile. It's viral. It's kind of cool. I don't really use text like, oh, you can't even see. What am I talking about? I'm sitting here looking at this. My bad. Dang, bro. Dang. Let's get you back in place. Pretty ladies. And then this is supposed to look like it's in his ear or on his ear. Do you like it over it? It gives it a little something. Hey, this is all mixed up though. Oh, I see why. I see why. See, you know, you get to move and stuff and then stuff happens, right? Right. It would be somewhere, oh, so this leaf could kind of go over it. And so could this. I don't know. My delay is like a million times slow, so in 5 minutes, if anyone wants to say that they would like the I kind of like it. I kind of like it over it. We're only losing the bottom of the vial, and that was just kind of floating there anyway. So you could almost make this the O. Nope, it's too big. But it could be right there. That's the thing in the Oprah magazines is you'll always find a crazy graphic with an O. I don't think this was the one for this one, but you'll see a big O in every magazine that's a crazy one. I have one that I cut out, and I'm not going to tell you it's from hers, but it's a cool O, and I'm going to use it as something totally different than an O. Oh no. You like the words on this? Awesome. Yeah, I think it's cool to keep the words on it right there because it's blocking the other words. I did have it hidden.
Said I like the words on this one.
Yeah, I think we'll keep it like that. See, I don't have to fix this one up and then come back to it for the next live stream. Although I think I'll show it off for everyone who didn't do it and then or who had to go away. And then I don't know. I don't think I'll do much. I don't like over cluttering collages. I put a bunch of stuff in here, but that one's kind of funny. If we could do something to all the presidents' faces, that's almost a different collage. I actually think the presidents might need to be a different collage and then keep the fish in the boat and then have something totally different in the middle besides the presidents. And then we go and do the thing you were saying.
Said, and if you add a flamingo, it would make a difference.
Yeah. We could still do that
Y9S.
down here.
Said I concur.
Yeah. Finding something like that, you know, we'll see what I find. You know, I got a couple days. I'm going to be making some more stuff. I got to make some more collage videos, and I'm going to make some more of the game like videos, the picture this videos, and then get some stuff ready for the live streams. Keep working on the back end of the website for the members because it's just I want to make a bunch of resources, and I know I'm gonna grow that over time and people are gonna like those resources will grow over time. I do feel like I have a good amount right now to kind of get people started. I don't want to have too much on there and people are just overwhelmed, but eventually that's what's going to happen if they're new subscribers in 5 months from now. I'm going to have a ton of resources on there, so I do need to like pick my battles. I think I want to record some more videos and make some more collages. And, you know, I have a bunch of surreal characters I want to make, but I don't want all my videos to be surreal collage characters. So although in the live streams we're doing stuff like this, so if I'm making a lot of my videos surreal collage characters, maybe it's something I become known for or something, I don't know, but that's what I need them for the website, for to be able to print them out and send them to people. But I have enough right now. I have like 3 or 4 months worth, so I think I'm fine. It's just I don't know what I'm going to create next. Something cool. Make sure to tune in. But I do think my videos might not even be those surreal collage characters. I don't know. I want to make some right now. I have a couple ideas for a few of them. What were my last videos? Well, Thursday's video is going to be the girl with the birthday cake on the head that we were doing on the live stream. And then I took her to another level. The ultimate drip. You'll see that one on Thursday. So maybe I'll make something different besides that. And just to kind of mix it up, and then I'll make another 1 or 2 of those picture this game videos, so some can go on the members page ahead of time. And then we'll be live streaming on Saturday. I'll try to make it a nice fun one. I like doing the picture this one's on the live stream, so even if the pictures aren't the greatest, we can still just kind of blow through them together. And if they're not, you know, getting our creative juices going, we'll just move on to the next one. And then I'll work on fixing the delay. I will work on fixing the delay.
Said great stream, CJ. Good night, everyone.
Thanks. Have a good night, Becky. Good to hear from you. And I'm gonna say good night to all of y'all right now. So I'm just gonna think about it. Give you a chance to say good night if you're still here. Thanks everyone for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for interacting with the videos. Thanks for interacting with my actual videos that I post on the page, because that'll show YouTube that.
Said this has been fun. Good night, everyone.
Yeah. Thanks, Patty. You sent me a message, so I'm gonna see that. Oh, I gotta fix that on the website. So I'm doing that tonight. I'm gonna add a contact form. My email is just cj@truepointofcreation.com.
Clean Jacobs -Y9s. Said had a lot of fun tonight. I enjoy this. Good night.
Thanks. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Colin.
Cassie _is_Angelanspot. Said good night.
Good night, Cassie. Your package is coming soon. Diana, you're probably not going to see this part, but I already told you your package is coming. I have a package for Lexi as well, and we'll have to work some stuff out. I will sell some of my prints or my originals here in the future, because I need the money anyway. Let's be honest. I mean, as an artist, I should be finalizing some of these and putting them up for sale so other people can own them, and that will help support me to keep on going and doing this, especially since I do work in real estate and I do drive a lot. 2 things that are doing really, really bad right now. So it's all right. We're making it through, me and my daughter. We don't live like crazy elaborate lives, so we're just keep on going. This is what makes me happy, so I'm gonna just keep on doing this, and you know, I let all the other stuff kind of work itself out. And but I'll probably put up some of my big ones for sale, like some of the collage characters and stuff. I'll probably put them on my wall back here for a little while to let them sit there and get shown off for a little while. I want to put them, fully glue them and seal them and put them in frames. It's something I have to do, but then, you know, it's money again. I got to buy the frames and get the spray and take the time, but I definitely want to. I have them paused. They're all on white papers like that, stacked on top of each other, just waiting to be finished. But I probably will sell some of them off, like the lampshade head people. They're this big. They're 11 by 17 in a frame, so there'll be a nice big one for someone's wall, and I'm sure someone would love it. The girl with a shoe for a head, you know, she's gonna be a collage character too, a surreal collage character, and I should finalize her, and I think she's gonna look beautiful on the wall. And I have pictures for myself, so I can always make print copies, but I think I should try to get some of the originals for sale on the website instead of my couple vintage ones that I have there for sale, because I made a whole video all about those. Haven't really tried to sell them or anything, but I do think I should put more up there so I have more and maybe help pay for my website and stuff. And my gas money. Hopefully they can stop fighting with each other and we can figure something out, you know, because it's not good for anyone. I don't want to see anyone getting hurt, you know. all over political stuff. Not cool. But it hurts us over here too, just because we, our gas, and that sounds like a little petty first world problem or something. But it is hard, for a lot of people, and it's going to hurt a lot of grocery, fees too. I could already see it in our groceries. Over here in the Pacific Northwest, we have more expensive gas in the first place. So we're not as bad as California, but we're not like cheap like Texas or anything, So we're, bad management over here. We don't have the fuel coming in. So it's a little trickier to go. But anyway, we'll make it through. Y'all will see me. I'm going to be on here doing more stuff. I hope y'all had a good time. Hope y'all had a good night. Thank y'all for watching. New video on Thursday. Free resources on the website. I will try to get some over on Facebook as well so you can download them. I'm not sure how to do that, but where there's a will, there's a way. Anyway, hope y'all have a great night. And until next time, go create something awesome.